What's going on, everybody? Moon here, and I am joined by my elusive colleagues. First up is Faschetti.
Yo.
Followed by Che from the SoK. How's it going, buddy?
What the fuck does elusive mean?
I have no fucking clue. I need a big word to match Fred. Next is Miles.
What the? I'm wondering what that means too.
Shh. Just keep it going. Loophole. How's it going,
Sup?
buddy?
Blues Clues for life.
And next on the list is our resident streamer, Moogle.
What's going on?
And the lover of the 40s girls, Nomad.
What's good, everyone?
Followed by the hip-hop extraordinaire, Carl.
Hip-hop extraordinaire.
Yep.
What's up?
And the fucking homo evil AJ.
Elusive, objective, difficult to find, catch, or achieve.
He actually looked that up.
Nobody can find us. Nice.
Nobody can find us. And last but not least, Fred Fucks.
Hello, everyone, and just in case you weren't aware, you can find us. We are actually broadcasting 20 minutes away from Sons of Kojima headquarters at a local hotel. So thank you guys for tuning in tonight.
Moon, you motherfucker, you forgot to put Persona Lover.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Damn it.
You fucked that up already. Oh well, anyway.
And of course, your fuck-ups have been brought to you by our resident announcer here, Mr. Moon Main.
It's an honor.
Be gay?
Oh,
Says the guy that tapped out 18 hours in a meme run.
17.
17.
No, it was
17.
No, it was
Same as
17.
his age.
17.
Okay, well then, there's still another hour to go. So fuck
Twitter.
you.
Wait,
So-
hold the phone. Are you sure it's 17?
Yeah, it was 17.
yeah, it was 17.
I was there when
Well,
it stopped. It was
It
17.
was like 4:30, I think, or somewhere around there.
It was like 5.
No, it was 4:30.
If that's the case, Moogle has another hour to go.
I have another hour of that shit. I don't mind that then. I'll
Yeah,
play that
Loophole
shit
has
for
another
hour.
7 hours to go.
Yay!
I'll
finish it
another time.
I was told I had 6 hours. Oh
They
well,
lied to you.
whatever.
Hey, Lupo, we're gonna all go get laid while you play 7 hours of meme run.
Well, I don't know what kind of plan Che has, but count me out.
No,
I don't mean it like
Has
that.
plans?
You fucking no, hell no, not no fucking stupid shit like that. Thank you, Fred. Always fucking calling me out.
Yo, speaking of calling out, this Friday, Mr. Che here has got a special treat for everyone.
Yes.
There's going to be some 80s workouts that Mr. Che will be partaking in, and
Yes, sir.
needless to say, we are excited. This is going to be the highlight of my week, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, coming from the resident jackass, Fred and fucking Miles.
You're damn right.
Ooh.
Hey. Seriously, mine aren't that bad.
No, you know what? It's old Shogas thought. If you're in the fucking chat, I'm calling you out. He's the one that came up with this shit.
Called out.
Oh, calling out the fans. What the heck is that all about, Che?
I appreciate the fans, but he knows what he's doing. He knew what he was doing with that.
Stream chat ridicule. Look at this.
Whoa.
So, we're glad that you guys joined us. Obviously, what we're talking about would actually be the charity rewards linked to our charity. So, I mean, I guess it would be appropriate that I give a quick plug. You guys might notice that the chat has a link at the top of the stream, and if you click on that link, you will see that the site is down for maintenance. Coincidentally, for the entire stream tonight, that site will be down for maintenance. But if you would be patient, if you do intend on donating, we ask that you be patient. The website will be back up after 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They're scheduled for maintenance, so just an awesome coincidence that they're doing that. But the website that you would be going to, that you would be looking at, is for Charity Water. They're an organization that funds clean water projects in third world countries in places like Africa, Latin America, and Asia. One of the things that is really unique about this company is that 100% of public donations actually go towards funding the different projects. The only things that they use to keep the lights on, to pay the staff, those come from private donations. So people that go out and cut them a check or something like that directly. Any sort of public campaign like this, 100% of that money goes towards actual clean water projects. The last time I checked, we had a hefty donation by the one and only Carson Royce, who I want to give another shout out to, Dr. Fizz on Twitter. He has donated more than anyone else cumulatively, and both of the two top donations both belong to him. So
I wanted to say something about that, actually. Have you noticed that there was a certain someone that donated $100 to us, or more than that?
146?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody pretending to be Darkside Phil. So that's the funny thing, though, is that, all right, so if you read the comment that's left, you can clearly see that it's not Phil. But once that comment gets, like, down to the bottom and people just look, they're going to be like, wait, Phil Burnell donated to that?
Yeah, that comment is amazing, though. I could do a dramatic reading of it.
Do it.
It's Bad Back Burnell.
Okay, should I talk in his voice or actually, like... Okay, anyway.
Talk in his voice.
Okay.
His voice, but dramatically.
Okay. Great soul, okay? Renowned king known as the King of Hate, okay? His lung and greed for fortune and power have misguided him, okay? From greatness impending dismiss. Now, he locked his hollow self in the castle, yearning for his golden years, okay? I'm sorry, I can't even do it anymore.
Right there.
Alright, anyway.
Yes.
Want to take a swing at it?
Sitting alone in a false throne, he screamed day and night, "My forum, my chats, my rules, I am the rule, okay?" Surrounded by the hollow white knights and deceitful evils, succubine queen. I think that's how you pronounce it. Little did they know, a chance for salvation, perhaps long past, okay?
Sounds like a fucking Greek tragedy.
It really does.
If they
It
ended
sounds
that
like
with "come
Shakespearean.
on, dude," that would have been perfect.
Humble people had since moved on, resettled and forgotten the legend of King of Hate, okay? Those who can remember wish for the heroes band together to purge the curse and misery surrounding the castle and its hollow king, okay?
Perfect.
Alright, Mr. Mackey.
Okay.
It's Phil
Awesome. Very awesome. Just so happens that the fucking website still works. It's supposed to be down for maintenance, so that's cool. Still works.
It's pulled up for me.
But anyways, like I was about to say, we are currently 48% of our goal, $2,393, and we have 53 days left. So we are doing better than I thought we would, faster than I thought we would, and yeah, so like I said, 100% of public donations, which this counts as a public campaign, so 100% of these donations go towards clean water projects. At the end of this, we will get feedback, actual the results of where this money went to. They'll show us GPS coordinates of where they went, the countries, pictures, all that good stuff. So we will obviously update you guys once. It won't be immediately after the campaign, obviously, because they have to do stuff, but I would say sometime, reasonable amount of time after the campaign is done with, we'll get some sort of feedback on what happened with the money. And yeah, we're very excited about this. So again, thank you very much, Carson Royce. Thank you very much to everyone who's donated and everyone who spread the word. This is honestly something that we couldn't do without you guys, and it means a lot to each and every one of us.
Donate to the water charity, okay?
So, speaking of water charity, let's have a bit of a discussion on this meme run stream that happened with Mr. Loophole here. That's the first topic on
We've had
the list today.
Yeah, we've had some funny moments in that.
Oh,
So,
definitely.
We started the call.
Yeah.
We went 20. So the call was like 27 hours, right?
Something like that.
Around that. I didn't come in until like much, I don't know, like an hour in the stream, so.
Yeah, you got your whole rest. Congratulations.
So-
No, I was just playing Smash with a bunch of friends of mine, and then I ended up coming in just a little bit later, and then I went to bed, and then I came back and come to find out fucking, well, we'll go into that, like, after. Yeah.
So let's talk about some notable moments. Obviously, one of the early moments, Loophole, I believe it was Loophole, just says randomly, "Hey, did you guys ever see Kids in a Sandbox?"
Oh no! No.
And of course, I go first, I'm fearless leader. I go first in this. And mind you, I don't have a weak constitution. I'm not, I'm not squeamish or any shit like that. That was the worst fucking video that I'd ever seen in my life. I'm sure that there's worse videos out there. I'm sure of it. That was the worst fucking video I ever seen in my life.
As a man, the first time you watch that video, if you're not cringing, you're not human. That is bullshit. I have seen a lot of gory shit. I don't have a weak stomach, but fuck that shit getting split in half. It's ridiculous.
I always hear about this shit, and you know what? I'm gonna look it up right now. Fuck
Oh,
this.
no.
Oh,
Don't
you
do it,
live
AJ.
reaction.
You guys go ahead and do your own shit. Just carry on.
Let us know before
I
you
think-
play it so we can get the live reaction.
All right, fine.
Fucking sympathy pain, man.
Yeah.
You know what the funny thing is? They fucking mask it as fucking Kids in the Sandbox. It's bullshit.
It's garbage. So then Che goes second, and how'd you feel about that? Oh, for people in the chat, what was linked is obviously not the actual video. That cannot be on YouTube, I promise you. That is just our reaction with a nice little picture there that Loophole picked. But anyways,
It
Mr.
fits,
Che
though.
here.
It fits.
What were you going to say?
No, I said the picture fits, though.
Yeah, actual Kids in a Sandbox. Perfect.
Oh.
What if someone's grandma clicks on that? Like, oh, I bet you, I'd like to see if those are my grandchildren.
I didn't feel right.
Oh,
It's a horrible way to mask a horrible video because it's nothing to do with that, but yet you fucking search it in your fucking search engine and it makes you feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? What a bunch of jackasses
I
they
wonder
are.
if my grandchildren are playing in the sandbox.
Let's be honest. If they named it "Man Gets Fucking
don't
String,"
spoil it.
Ah,
No, don't fucking spoil it, bitch.
thank you,
All right.
Moon Man.
All right.
Let's get AJ's. Let's get
AJ,
AJ's
need
reaction.
your
All right, I'm gonna watch the
brother.
video in 3,
All right.
2, 1.
Everybody
go.
shh.
Let's see. Oh, come on, dude. I've already seen this fucking video. Dude, I've seen this shit like back in 2007.
Whoa, AJ, and how?
You guys do not want to see what kind of shit I've seen back in the day.
I was going to say, AJ, why were you
fucking
actively
evil
searching
nomad
for
over
this?
here.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't care about gory shit like very violent shit. Doesn't matter. But as a fucking man, dude, that shit has to hit you somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
man.
very
So
painful.
I still haven't watched it, but I'm
Oh,
glad I have.
Carl, you got
Carl,
this, man.
you have
Watch it
to.
right now.
I'm not watching it, dude.
No.
I know what I found out after the fact what it was, and I
Come
was
on,
just like,
Carl.
His fucking wife's gonna.
Carl,
His fucking wife's gonna
Carl.
come in and be like, "What the fuck are you watching?"
That's true. Yeah.
That gives me some ideas, honey.
Fuck that shit.
No, dude.
What the
watch it.
fuck?
Come on.
I'll see you later tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Chat, yay.
Evil AJ says that was some pussy shit. Well,
Yeah.
you
That
and
dude-
Nomad
that
can go
dude is a fucking
fucking do
pussy.
it to each other, so.
Yeah, and then we get Nomad over here. I'm going out of order now, but we get Nomad over here. He loads it up. His reaction, huh? That looks painful.
I've seen this before.
Yeah.
It's alright.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh.
Nomad over here, no cells. No cell Nomad over here. Gives no fucks about this catastrophe that's going on before him.
Yeah.
What was going on in your mind, Nomad? Were you thinking about how can I use this to my advantage or something?
No,
This
you
is-
probably
I
already
thought
seen it.
EME Olympics was way worse than
Yeah.
that.
I
That wasn't really.
Oh
That
god,
didn't really catch.
Maybe-
That didn't catch
that-
me by surprise at all. Really.
that makes me cringe whenever I hear BME Pain Olympics.
Maybe we'll do reactions.
Well, that's
by
worse.
later,
Dude,
too.
that is way
that's
fucking worse.
way
Yeah,
worse.
that's
way-
That's
I
like
know.
3 or 4 minutes long.
I know. Why do you think I said it? It makes me cringe when I hear that name.
That video's only Kids in the Sandbox is like 15 seconds long.
BME, no, BME is way longer.
Exactly. No, no. I know.
No.
I've seen
I
it,
watched
and it
those
was
videos when I was
four-
like
4-minute
12, and I
videos.
hate myself for it.
I've seen it, and I like never wanted to touch
One guy
any
in
internet
Gary's
browser
gonna
ever
go
again.
Now, so you watched those videos last year, Pascal?
Ah!
Oh.
That's his reaction. Ah!
Oh!
Huh.
And kill.
Yeah, alright. Well, I have been shown.
So another highlight of this extravaganza would be the Blues Clues here. That so Loophole by this is what, like hour 16, I think, maybe
Yes.
15 or 16. Loophole here is so delirious that he sounds as though he's drunk now, and he's like, "All right, now you're gonna be the paprika. You're gonna be the calendar."
Wait.
It's the worst fan
This all
fiction.
started.
Wait a minute,
It's-
you
I
forgot about
forgot how
something.
this all started.
It's the worst
That
fan.
one for last.
It's the worst fan
No,
fiction
no,
in
no,
the
no.
world. It's the type of fan fiction that gets you thrown in jail.
You forgot about the
I'll forget.
Garfield. You forgot about that. We did that during.
Well, I
the...
didn't want to go in order. I just wanted to go.
Yeah, but
just
that was like
things
the
I
first
remember.
3 hours
All
in the
right,
stream.
so we'll completely skip Loophole's thing, and we'll go back to it later. So we did Garfield, which, if you don't know, it's the SoK's current
meme.
sick obsession. It's a meme that Loophole
Freds.
loves. It's a meme that Loophole showed us, and he enjoyed it very much. So we did a live reading of Garfield. It was me, Pascal, and it was
Saga.
Mr. Meme here, Loophole, and it actually turned out pretty good for just doing it live in 2 takes. Because the first time, no wait, we just did 1 take.
Yeah, it was just one take.
Yeah, it was just one take.
So
If you remember,
Georgie
fucking
boy
we-
was
yeah,
fucking
fucking
Georgie boy.
Georgie boy.
Yeah, George just left as soon as you guys were gonna do it.
because he's a casual. All right, so none of that. Thank you, Torres. So
Thanks, Torres, for the loud
he's babysitting.
background.
I don't know, but
These babies.
okay, and he comes back anyway. What's up, Mr. Torres?
That wasn't my fault. They did that background noise on purpose.
Seriously, Torres, use
Good
that
call.
as an excuse.
Hey now,
well-
he's not using that as an
Hey,
excuse.
hey,
Maybe it did
hey.
happen.
Hey, at least I'm not DSP where I'm assaulting y'all while I'm not late.
Torres, dinner time!
Good timing on that.
Will we see a sequel to Garfield?
We planned on it.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
We were gonna
I'm
do it
down.
near the end of the stream, but I had to go, so we didn't do
You're a
it.
pussy
Thing
ass
is,
bitch.
Pascal, you did not really act at all. You did not get into the role of.
Yes.
He just
I didn't
read
have
it
enough
himself.
time to study.
Bullshit.
Didn't have enough
He
time
doesn't
to
write it as
study.
Pascal.
Bullshit. I did off the cuff. I didn't even study.
I didn't study either.
Yeah.
Wasn't it supposed to be deliberately read that though?
Yeah, it was supposed to be read in the style that it was. Me and Loophole did it.
Yeah, you just read it as
I didn't
Pascal.
have the mannerisms of Garfield written down and how he speaks words.
How are you gonna write down his accent?
He sounds like a robot.
That's
He's gonna
my
write. He's
point.
gonna,
Like,
he's
I
gonna put like
can't.
musical notes so he can fucking
Hey,
do his
John.
accent.
Hashtag writing down accents.
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
I'm just scratch up the tux.
Yeah, it sounds like Pascal.
Hey John, I'm just scratch up the tux. See, I
That
can't
sounds
do
like
it either.
Fred.
That's why I'm doing John. That's why I did
Hey,
John.
John. I'm just scratch up the tux.
That was terrible too.
Fuck you. Alright.
Garbage.
I was able to do John just fine.
Hey John, I'm just scratching up the tux.
I don't think
Scratch
anyone
up
can
the
do that
tux, you
voice.
Scratch up.
Fucked
Like, you
up.
gotta say it in fucking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Champion
I'm sorry. I
English.
don't fucking live by that religiously.
Alright.
All butter.
The resident tranny Loophole.
So there was Garfield. We did that. It was linked in the chat. It was
Blues
great.
Clues.
Then we move on to Blues Clues and
Oh,
Loophole. Can you describe your state of mind by this point? I don't even think you remember this. Had there not been video evidence of it,
No. I remember, nothing.
you sounded like you were 6 beers deep.
Yeah, really.
I listened to it right after I highlighted and put on YouTube, and I was definitely sleep deprived. So I sounded
weird as shit. I don't know why the fuck I just started going to Blue's Clues and I just started directing. It was funny though. It was funny to listen back because it was just like, what the fuck was that? That was funny, but it was like, it made no fucking sense. But that was kind of the appeal, the charm to it because it was so ridiculous.
Considering how long that video is, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, 22 minutes of directing Blue's Clues. It's amazing.
It's like an entire episode.
Yeah, with fucking dogs jizzing on fucking model swimsuit counters.
Yeah.
Japanese.
So some dog goes to go fucking hump a fucking pillow, and then that prompts Steve to go, you know what? I need to go jack off too.
Then they get in a fight and shit, and someone dies, I think.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
It was something.
Dies.
I wish Torres could animate that. And you know what?
Yeah.
We're actually gonna ask Torres if he can make some purposely terrible Garfield pictures so we can do part 2. But anyways, so that was that. We also talked to the developer of Meme Run, of course, Mr. Jordan Schwetz. Something like that. Schwetz.
Yeah, Schwetz. Yeah.
And he was a pretty chill dude. You know, he was very candid about his motivations to make Meme Run and what he was going for. And at the end of the day, Loophole,
Yes.
he was right.
And how's that?
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
Ow.
Carl.
Wow.
What?
Your mic
A
was
very
picking up
loud,
things.
like, ver.
Like Ver.
That's
It's very
weird. I
true.
didn't change any settings.
Ooh.
It's sensitive.
It's
Better.
just a little sensitive.
Oh yeah, don't forget Mike Pollock was also on the stream during my 6 hours.
Yes.
We were gonna save that.
It definitely was. Yes, thank you.
I actually,
We'll hear a certain ending by the end of this podcast.
yep, which I have saved.
Yeah, that's
But
awesome.
let's not forget Loop dying.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, when
Yeah,
the
if somebody-
chandelier dropped on him.
If somebody can get that sound clip, that was outstanding.
So I'll get it. I'll get the
What
video.
you got it?
there was still a lot of moments from that stream that are still not up yet.
Yeah, like a fucking wife. There was like
the waifu
okay.
bot shit, that shit was amazing.
Oh yeah, the
There's a 10-minute fucking thing, and I swear to God, it was the stupidest shit I've ever heard. It was just saying, "Oh, my favorite Shenmue is a random game." They did this for 10 fucking
I
minutes.
remember that.
It made
That was
no fucking
hilarious.
sense. My favorite Shenmue is Dragon Ball. My favorite Shenmue is blah blah blah. It went on for like
That was
not even
amazing.
15 minutes.
That
No,
was-
it was not.
It was hilarious.
Oh
What
my
are you
God.
What are you talking
Everybody
about? This shit was
stepped in
funny.
on that. And you
It
weren't
went on
talking at
for
all.
way too fucking long. It was the same joke over and fucking over.
It made you mad. It worked.
Alright, Moogle, you're gonna play this on stream.
Play what?
Me dying, quote unquote.
Yes.
Link me it and I'll play it right now.
Yeah, no
But,
problem.
Fred.
Bitch.
Give him a link to the past.
Fred.
Ooh.
Oh, you motherfucker! You would. All right, about to play it. Just
He's gonna play it.
Gonna play it.
I'm gonna play it. All right. You want me to just play the whole video?
No, just the sound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let the first, like, when I get back, then cut out.
Oh, okay. Here we
The
are.
action's fun.
I have the sound.
Look with that stupid fucking hat all the
Pascal's
time.
gotta go eat.
Alright, well, Loophole died.
What the hell? Loophole's dead.
So a chandelier just fell on Loophole.
That was it.
We did not hear it.
Yeah, we did not hear a thing.
What do you mean? I just played it on the stream.
Yeah, we
We didn't hear jack
it.
shit.
Well,
We didn't hear it.
I didn't hear shit.
We didn't hear it. I mean,
Oh well, the stream heard it.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Wonderful.
oh, they heard it.
Yeah.
Well, I can't put myself on stereo mix and have you guys hear it too.
Wonderful. I'll play it through
Like-
my fucking microphone.
Okay.
Fine.
Wonderful.
Everybody can hear it.
Everyone heard it.
Yeah. That way everyone can hear it.
Nah,
I'll explain what happened after.
here we go.
All right.
He goes around in public with that stupid fucking hat all the time. Alright, well, Loophole died. What the hell?
Yeah. I died.
Alright, so explain to us what happened.
Alright, well, this was around, like, I don't know, 15 hours in still. About the same time as Blue's Clues. Yeah, so I think when I yawn, you can hear me yawning, and I put my feet up. I knocked the microphone over, and it bumped into a wine glass. I don't know why the fuck I had a wine glass, but I had a wine
with
glass.
your steak.
Yeah. Oh yes. That was what I spent my break on, and yeah. So I had it there. I think I had it the day before, actually. I don't know why, but it bumped over. Then I tried like grabbing the wine glass before it fell, and I bumped the blue mic, and then it bumped into it again. And I was just like fumbling all over the place, and it fell, and it made that shattering sound. Then I tried to fish out the mic, which is why I didn't have an immediate response, and the mic fell too, obviously. So that's why it sounded so terrible.
So essentially, everything fell to the ground.
My mic and my wine glass, yeah.
Beautiful.
Renegade, only you would know what that fucking sounds like.
Yeah, he would.
And only he would spend that much time in the chat and not in the call.
Fucking sounds like what happened.
I worked out in a gym. That means I can talk.
Renegade says sounds like what happens when two old people fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only he would know
Even
that.
fucking Rob.
Oh
There
yeah,
you go.
seriously, he must watch
Bitch.
all of it.
And he's being called right now. We'll see what he does.
People like all of you guys. Listen to this fucking
Well,
bitch. Well, it's fucking
You know what?
Renegade.
Well, the circumference of the Society of Supreme Dialect, I will.
I will.
I love Renegade's vocab.
Yes, that is my
Great
new
account.
favorite Twitter. It's amazing. Yeah.
What about Fred McMahon? That was another
Fred
one.
McMahon.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, guys. You know, when I show up to the stream, I want a good goddamn show, and you guys all gave your best, but none of you came back to my office. And that's what disappoints me.
Ooh.
Overall, the fucking, you know what? That 24-hour stream was fucking, it was like the first time I've ever stayed up for shit like that to support it.
Yeah.
It was nuts, but the community was awesome, man. We had constantly
50.
people jumping in and out. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Having a blast. A blast!
It was a blast.
Big shout outs to the people that also joined us on Skype too.
Yeah, big shout outs to all the donations.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, KG donated the most in that short period of
He
time.
watched a lot.
Yeah,
And,
he watched like a good
Whenever he
12
brought him up, he donated more.
Yeah, he actually commented on some of those videos too.
Mm-hmm.
So props to
you
KG
got it
for
really
that.
good.
Hey, no matter what side you're on, dude, money's green, so thank you.
You got like over $400 worth of donations too.
Yep.
Guys, I got two things to say that were said in the chat earlier, and I was trying to say it earlier, but you didn't hear me. Haseo said that you guys should do a reading of Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life.
I'll do that.
How about no?
like
I'll do it.
That's not too bad.
I'll do
And
it.
then someone asked Loophole, where is your thesis?
It's coming.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah,
You
what's
know
your
what?
rap battle?
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
what's
that's
your
what
rap
it is.
battle
Like
in
I
your
said, I
moment,
told this motherfucker Renegade I would do it immediately after we got to the goal, and I was about to. I was like, no, I need to practice for my fucking
Wow.
ever. Yeah, his fucking rehearsal for fucking Rapalicious fucking garbage.
Rehearsing
Fuck
for
you.
a freestyle rap battle.
Yeah, what a
So-
fucking little bitch.
I guess that's a perfect
pussy.
segue. Oh, actually, go ahead. Continue to slander the man. Sorry.
No, he's just a little fucking pussy.
Ooh.
I fucking called. No. I'll say this. I said I was gonna do it immediately. Said no, I need to work on it. And almost a
Renegade
week
is
later,
calling you
nothing.
out.
Yeah,
Nathan.
Rick's shooting on you in the.
It's gonna be the worst rap
Yeah,
battle
he-
ever.
In the chat, maybe.
Ren just called you
Yes,
a
I'll do it in the
retard,
chat.
Loop.
Nah, I'll have someone represent me in the call. There you
What the
go.
fuck?
Like a
dickwad cum muffin? What the
Listen
fuck
to this
is
fucking
that?
idiot. A dickwad.
Whoa.
cum. That's real fucking original.
That's a
Holy
Renegade's
shit.
vocab.
Damn.
A dickwad cum.
Wow.
Is that your fucking hot rhymes, dude? That's pretty shit.
Dude, this
So.
rap battle's gonna
This
fucking
beef
garbage.
needs to be fucking.
This bitch. Fuck him.
They will feed your
Well-
cock to a shark.
You're the one who's fucking scared. Get in this call right now. I'll fucking rap battle you, you fucking little
Oh,
bitch.
here we go.
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
outta here.
Oh, tonight.
Cocksucker.
Tonight.
Get in there. Get in here,
Within
Ren.
an hour.
Come on.
We cleared
Do it,
up
you
the schedule.
fucking
We don't
bastard.
have any guests. We cleared it up for this kind of
Listen
stuff.
to the salt. You're the one who's salty. You're not coming to call because you're a little bitch. You're
Come on,
scared.
Ren.
You're scared you're gonna look like a fucking
Oh.
Come on,
bitch.
Rick, get in here.
Damn. Law butter.
To Right? Come on, dude. Come in.
That's that Internet Explorer.
10 out of 10. Yeah, great.
Let's try that again, Carl.
One step at a time.
Yeah, one step at a
Better
time.
now?
Better.
Yeah.
You were doing the robot.
There we go. No,
Wow,
it's my
this
internet
is fucking
connection's all
bitch.
fucked
In
up.
other news, Loop is salty. Move on. You know what, bitch? You are a fucking pussy. You are a bigger fucking pussy than anyone I have called a pussy on Twitter every day.
Ooh.
You are a fucking pussy and a casual. Anyone who I have called a pussy, you are officially not a pussy anymore. You are a fucking pussy. You fucking pussed out of every rap battle live on the air when you definitely had the fucking chance to do so. You are a fucking pussy and a fucking casual.
Oh,
Get the fuck out of here.
Don't talk
about yourself, nigga. LMFAO. Listen to this fucking.
Oh my
bitch.
goodness.
This fucking Facebook language.
it's shooting.
This is the SoKast, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Don't put
Renegade's a
though.
fucking
He's
pussy.
being called right now. His Skype is literally going off.
Salt, I am.
Come on, Renegade, just fucking do it.
Man, just
Get
get
it
it
over
over
with.
with.
Yeah.
Hashtag getting the call for the second time.
Yeah, twice. Keep in mind, this bitch did this in the other call too.
Yeah.
24-hour meme run call.
Hashtag nah.
Hashtag get in the
Renegade's a
call.
fucking pussy.
Wow.
Yeah, we've officially labeled him a pussy now. He won't come in, and he promised he would, guys. He said he would.
He's too busy.
He
eating
said he
his Cocoa
would.
Pops. He's chilling.
Hashtag nah. Wow.
Pussy.
Yeah, didn't he promise that he would do this too, guys? It wasn't like you guys forcing him or anything. He said, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll do it."
Said it was
Yeah,
straight.
I will do it. I want
After
to hear
he was
Loophole
streaming
fucking
games without a mic.
suffer.
Oof.
So he's going back on his word.
Yeah, he's a pussy. Exactly. He is a pussy. And I have fucking proof of it. He's a pussy.
Is it in your thesis?
Yes, this is a fucking. I'll write an extra page. How about that?
Oh, an
8-page
extra
thesis
page.
on why Renegade operative is a casual.
Damn.
How many pages was that again? 7?
8.
Oh.
So I guess this would be a great segue to update everybody on the rewards that we still have to do. So of course, right at the top of the list is the first one that we got done. Loophole playing meme run for 24 hours with a 30-minute break for sanity reasons. Now, of course, he himself did not do the full 24 hours. Excuse me. He didn't do the full 24 hours himself, but the full 24 hours was realized. So Loophole will probably make it up, if he has any sort of self-respect or dignity. But the other rewards that we owe you guys, first of all, SoK plays games with the stream. That one we're looking forward to. And SoK Let's Endure of all of This Is How You Don't Plays for the GTA titles. Loophole writes his 8-page paper on Renegade being a casual.
That'll be a good one.
Shay here is going to be watching 80s male workout videos for an hour. SoK plays board game online. Loophole plays all 4 Sly Cooper games on stream in 2 settings without it being a 100% or speed run. Renegade and Loophole are going to do the much anticipated rap battle and the ever so much more anticipated Yo Mama battle, both. Mr. Moogle here, the guy behind the stream, the guy behind the scenes, is going to be playing all of the Zelda CDI games. And last but not least, Mr. Loophole here is going to be playing Demon Souls in 2 sittings on stream. All the things I read are already coming your way because of the success we've had in the charity. For the next tier, 200.
I just realized how screwed Loophole is.
Oh yeah.
He's so fucking screwed.
Ready, boy.
What's up?
You're screwing up. You missed one.
What'd I miss?
I'm supposed to be reading 50 Shades of Grey.
That's for 25. I was just about to get there.
And you missed mine, where I had to watch MLP for 4 hours, and KG loved that one.
That one I didn't have on the list, but thank you for reminding me. There's also Pascal. So the ones that are off the list, Pascal is going to be listening to the entire Farrah Abraham CD, start to finish. Mr. Moonmain over here is going to be watching My Little Pony for 4 hours straight. And of course, Mr. Miles here is going to be ingesting many a dairy product. We haven't decided which one yet. Miles is weighing the pros and cons and seeing which one he'll be medically fit to do. It's either going to be a pound of cheese or a gallon of milk, both of which in 1 hour's time. So we're going to have Milky Miles
I'm voting for the
over here.
milk, man. I want that milk.
Yep.
I want to throw one on that list.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
At
Google comes out.
At 3.5K, I will marathon Time in Eternity.
Ooh.
On the PS3.
Oh, gosh.
Uh-oh.
You need to do Nocturne, man.
No.
Fucking weird, bro.
No.
You should have done something a lot worse that made him marathon Tales of Xillia 1 and 2. But
What are you talking about? Time in Eternity is a horrible game.
Well,
and I'm gonna marathon that whole thing.
Oh shit!
I will do
You're
it.
screwed, man.
I don't mind.
Eternity.
Oh, since we're talking about anime games, hey Fred, how's your opinion on Persona 5?
What was that? I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we lost Moonman. We'll try to reconnect with Moonman.
He dropped off the face of the moon.
Yeah. So moving on, we've
Oh, I see what happened.
moving.
Any updates on anything, guys?
Moving on. Well, I just want to make sure we're clear here. How much money what monetary level did Moonman agree to do the My Little Pony for?
I think it was 2K. So
2 stacks.
Yeah.
All right, so that's already coming your
definitely
way.
happening.
Awesome. 2,000. I gotta keep this up to date. Moonman launches MLP for 4. Okay. Obviously, Mr. Che here this Friday, right? Tomorrow. Che?
That's what I said.
All right. Tomorrow, Che will be doing a little bit of introspection, a little bit of
You gotta stretch
soul
your legs
searching.
out.
Thanks for the fancy word.
A little bit of soul searching, a little bit of self-discovery, a little bit of
The Genesis.
the genesis of
catalyst.
More like the genitals. Huh.
Ooh.
Damn.
You know what, Moogle?
What?
I'm not even gonna say it.
Loophole.
That's what I thought.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's hope you still come out a man after all that.
That's right.
Torres,
Oh,
you're a
there's
little
no
quiet,
there's no
by the
doubts
way.
about that. Have fun drawing Panda Lee.
I didn't even do it yet. I still haven't done it yet.
Yes.
Whoa, Torres, you're slacking, man.
Well, how dare I?
He's trying to get the boobs right.
I'm in college too.
Ooh.
Damn. Got you
Got a lot
there.
of work.
What?
Got a lot of work.
You got a lot of work. I had 3 projects, 2 papers, 3 tests, 2 quizzes, and 1 other thing to do in 1 week. Do in 4 different classes.
Damn.
And he's a bodyguard.
Academic
and
burn.
2 of my projects were
That's
due the
different
same
with you,
day.
Miles. You've been in
on the
college
same
longer
test.
than me.
Ooh, academic.
Damn. So much
Touche.
That's
fucking
different.
burn.
You've been in college longer than me.
The thing is, though, shouldn't that mean you have less work?
Yes.
You must be in one of the lower level courses. I'm in the higher level courses. Therefore, you should have less work.
Damn.
That was like sneak diss.
You're a fucking nerd, bitch. Fuck out of here.
But
No,
see.
I'm still gonna work on it. I worked on it a little bit.
a little bit. Okay, that's good. At
little.
least you worked on it some.
Yeah.
We can appreciate that.
Panda Lee fan art, man.
Yep. Love
Like
that
I said, when that Mustafa animation's done, both that and the Panda Lee drawing will be done on the same day.
Speaking of Panda Lee, Fred, that was a nice video.
Oh yeah,
Finish him.
definitely.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Brutality.
no. The video, huh? Well, thank you. I actually spent a lot more time than I anticipated. So for a 20-second video, I was like, this should be pretty easy and pretty simple. I saw his vlog where he was talking about something. He talked about he has his Tangeray, and they were both like completely wasted. Like Panda Lee was dancing and shit. And then she wraps herself in the covers and she says to Phil, nothing for you tonight. And I thought to myself, the nerve. Like, he just sacrificed the success of his Patreon, a few days worth of views, his reputation. Like, this was a delicate time for him because people are telling him, oh, you're not actually, you don't need the money and blah, 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 blah. And then he goes out because I'm sure that she, like, you know, bitched at him about, oh, we never do anything, we need to go on a vacation, blah, 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 blah. So he does, and the response is, nothing for you tonight. Like a condescending way. It was terrible. So I decided to make a video out of it. And I had Mortal Kombat on the mind. Mortal Kombat X is coming out soon. So I decided to put that all together, and that's what I ended up with. So thank you for noticing. I appreciate that.
I just love how he got publicly told you're not getting laid. Like, that's just perfect.
Yep.
That's supposed to be their Valentine's staycation, by the way.
And
I was about to say.
Anniversary
you're taking me out for vacation? Oh, no pussy for you.
Yo, that is bad, man. When you spend hundreds of dollars and you can't get none of the nookie, you know what?
Ooh.
Wow. And you know what? If you watch the vlog, she always throws little freaking disses at him like that in front of the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure he's the one with the pussy now.
Ooh. But yeah, so I put it out on Twitter. I've heard some people say that they did hear it before. Some people said they didn't hear it before. But it genuinely was news to me when I saw on Pandalese at Black Currant WA Twitter, her business Twitter, that this was to celebrate their anniversary. I didn't know that. So this is obviously something a little bit more special to them. This is an anniversary and Valentine's Day rolled into one vacation, staycation, where they're going to stay about 20 minutes away in a hotel from their house. So, yeah, I did not know that. I felt like AJ. I did not know that.
I did not know that.
69 viewers, holla.
69, dude.
Something Phil's not going to be doing.
Oh.
I just saw this.
Anything tonight.
He's going to be doing a 66.
Before the staycation, he got really defensive on the forum. People were calling him out in a Patreon thread, and he writes this whole book. I'm serious. This freaking post was like the whole page long, and he gets really defensive about it. And what's he start bitching about? The fact that he can't put up a green screen, that it'll take him like 3 days to do it?
Yeah, green screen.
Correct. Yeah, buddy.
3 days for lighting and for like his software to work and to get to move all his furniture around.
Loop, how's that bowl cut?
Ooh,
non-existent.
You could eat cereal out of that haircut.
Yeah.
Shit. Claims he hates the haircut, but he haven't got a haircut in 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Bullshit. 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 17.
18. No, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
So I just have a
Didn't
quick.
prove it wrong, but all right.
I have a quick update for some people here on Phil's Twatter. I'll ask you ignore the morons who stupidly comment how spending any money when having a Patreon is wrong. They aren't Patreons anyway. Patrons. We all know that having a Patreon means you can't spend any money or celebrate an anniversary / Valentine's Day combo. Not allowed. Remember that if a small group of people support what you've been doing for free for 6 years, you are now a slave to all critics. If legit Patreons of mine have issues with our staycation, feel free to remove your pledge. Everyone else can shut the fuck up. You're not involved. Thanks.
Wow. Whoa, he's attacking his fans.
16 new vlogs. Cool.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to that inbox spam.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of find it funny, he attacks his fans, almost all the time. I think they're all used to it now, since they're like, oh, he insults me, I'm just going to get used to it, you know?
You know, this man cries broke every week. Literally every other day he cries about supposedly not having enough money, crying and shit, bitching. But then he goes out on a staycation spending hundreds of dollars when most normal people can just go to dinner for Valentine's Day or stay at home or do something creative. But no, this guy has to spend freaking $800 to try to attempt to get some fucking nanner. I don't know why I said Nanner Nookie.
Nanners. I've been saying that. Here's just a couple more. What's up, Taurus?
If you're DSP, you gotta do what you gotta do to get some, even though you're never gonna get none.
Mm-hmm. No, you're never gonna get it.
Never gonna dip in a pool.
Nah. Here's a couple more. Are you 5 years old? Did mommy buy you your first Play School phone and you're on Twitter now? Lol.
What the fuck?
Unfortunately, I have to be real or else people will ask why there's tons of idiots in the comments and thumbs down. My life now.
Lol butter.
Oh, your life now. That you chose to fucking do instead of getting a job like everyone else.
Anyone who's complaining in comments is incredibly immature and deserve a negative response. That's real talk. People need to grow up.
Yeah.
That's real talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be that should be his, the name for his movie thing. Real Talk, R-E-L.
He was spitting that real talk to
Goddamn,
Jaha a couple years ago.
Dude, someone's gonna tweet at him now. You should fucking, someone's gonna tweet at him that, and he's gonna say, "Oh, it's a brilliant idea."
Real talk. I want the copyright on that. I want him to say,
Yeah,
copyright it.
It was Fred. It was Fred that did that.
No, Fred, you're a bully.
Yeah, I bullied him into.
Fred, you're a big bully.
Oh shit! What the fuck did Phil retweet? Okay. What the hell is this? Somebody tweet. Okay, it's literally Phil's last tweet. He just retweeted some dude tweeting him, DSP. All right, Adam, you want to get smoked, faggot? And it's some dude holding a gun.
Oh!
Wait, let me. I have to see this. I have to see this shit.
Wait, he retweeted it. Hold on, I'm linking it in the chat.
Fuck.
How scared did you think he was when he saw that tweet?
Oh, he came up out them pockets.
You know what the funny thing is? It's ridiculous.
Had to retweet that one. Thanks for the laugh.
He emptied his pockets out on the table in front of him as soon as he saw that shit.
You know, he's like, Leanna, we can't go out today.
God.
Oh, dude, look at it. He says thanks for the laugh. Thanks for the retweet.
Can't go out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's fucking shitting his pants.
You want to get smoked?
That's fucking dude. Looks like fucking Renegade.
Oh shit, Renegade.
That's racist.
Oh my god.
Loophole.
That's not me. Yes, Torres.
Can you go 24 hours without insulting Renegade?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good.
No, well,
That'd be a
not
hell of a
today. He
challenge.
deserves it.
Not today.
Renegade, just shut Loophole down once and he'll back off forever.
Yeah,
it's very
do it.
easy.
No, I want him to do it, bitch.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Just
got
do
a
it.
fight going down.
Come on,
Yeah,
Randy,
do
you
it.
talk all that mess
No,
in the
beat
chat,
me. I'll
didn't you?
never fucking say you're casual ever again.
Go after the hairline.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Aiming at the
Go ahead.
haircut.
No. Come in here and try, you fucking pussy.
Ooh. All right.
Cocksucker.
Well, sounds pretty good. So,
Yeah.
anyways, let's see. What topics do we have? The Patreon, of course, the staycation. So, let's finish up the staycation before we move on to the Patreon. So, obviously, some aggressive tweets from Mr. Phil here. It seems as though they've went to, so far I just know about the vlogs they did yesterday where they went to the hotel. They went to go get some pizza, and then they went back to the hotel where Panda told him they came back trashed. Like, they were legitimately trashed, and they were at the pizza place. They documented that Phil was drinking beer, Panda Lee was drinking some sort of rum mixed drinks or whatever like that, and you know, as they say, beer before liquor, you never been sicker. So I don't know if Phil follows that, but yeah, he was smashed, recording himself in the fucking mirror. Panda Lee was smashed, like dancing and shit. It was ridiculous. I hope they weren't driving, for everybody's sake. Not because anything against Phil, but just in general. I sincerely hope he wasn't driving like that.
Ooh.
When Phil,
Right.
when Panda was
What does he
straight,
care?
she
He's a
was
narcissist.
She was like 7.
Remember, Phil can't drive.
Without glasses.
In Panda Lee.
The funny thing is, $800.
No, he's gonna.
You know what?
He's putting his
I've never-
daughter in a fucking booster seat. That's what's up.
You know, think about it, man. One person has to spend $800 on a stupid fucking staycation.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The
It was
staycation.
actually over 1,000.
Plus, Panda
Jeez.
drank everything in the mini bar, apparently.
Yeah, but you know what? That is a concern because, you know, this man's crying broke and he starts a Patreon. He's getting all desperate, supposedly doesn't have any money, but this guy could spend like $1,000. Of course that's going to be concerning for the people that subscribe to his Patreon. He's basically lying to them. He's deceiving them.
This is the same guy who bought a 3K PC. What do you expect?
I mean, let's be honest. You know, how many people can say that they spend like $800 to $1,000 on Valentine's Day by themselves? I know I'm not that fucking stupid.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too is it seems as though maybe Panda Lee here is double dipping. You see, they're obviously going to have their anniversary whatever celebration, but they're also going to have Valentine's Day, and I think Panda Lee's going to be making out here like a bandit, not with Phil, but just in general. That she's going to get probably some nice jewelry or something like that, you know? Probably something of soap-related shit. And, oof. That is going to be something. So, can't wait to see that. Obviously, Phil's Patreon money that he made this month can go towards a night in the hotel, which would be nice. I will have to say one thing, and I will say this. I saw people doing research on how much he spent so far. I will give him credit for one thing, and well, actually, you know what? I'm actually going to give him credit for two things. Number one, the hotel that they're staying at, I've seen before taxes is $135. That's pretty reasonable. I've stayed at hotels for a little bit more for different stuff. So, especially apartment hunting here when I was moving from a different state. So, I have to say that, or not here, but you know what I mean. I have to say that that's pretty reasonable. The second thing I'll give him credit for is he claims, I don't know if this is true or not, but he claims that because he had international fans that he had to ship the giveaway rewards to, he had to spend roughly $100 per package to ship these things internationally. So I don't know if I exactly believe that, but if it is true,
cost that much to ship internationally.
If it's true, if he shelled out anything close to that just to send his fans stuff internationally, I'll give him credit for that, honestly. There's not, I mean, I don't know how you can twist that to be a bad thing other than if he's lying about the actual amount.
Yeah, you can call it damage control.
I mean, it's something he signed up for way before he was getting negativity for the Patreon. So, I don't know. I'm just saying that for me, I can't personally say anything negative about it. I can't at least find anything to say negative about it. So, but yeah. Any other thoughts on the staycation before we move on?
Well, they could have just stayed at home and drove the 25 minutes into town, but nope.
Oh, he's been deleting comments.
You know what I think about this staycation? I think it's time to celebrate with some cheese.
No. First of all, we had a chat about it earlier, and you weren't here, and we said it may do milk or cheese. It doesn't. You don't get to decide.
Ooh.
All right, let the fans decide. Milk or cheese?
I can't do cheese though. I may not be able to do cheese though. That's the thing.
Well, at least you tried.
Milk or cheese, guys? Milk or cheese?
Milk is probably better because I can get I can drink a gallon of milk in an hour.
But cheese
okay,
would be
cool. Let's
funnier.
do the cheese.
Cheese.
What?
Oh, there's Haseo. He wants cheese.
You can wash
Haseo doesn't count.
You can wash the cheese down.
He knows how angry. He knows how angry I get when he throws something I don't want to do out there.
Doritos and font.
Doritos and
I
there's,
wish.
hey, there's cheese in that.
Okay.
Nacho Doritos.
Haseo voted cheese. Danny voted milk. Singlong voted milk.
Blue Green
Cheese.
Tomato says cheese chased down with a glass of milk.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
No.
That's gonna be a big ass glass to hold.
Oh,
the fucking
Miles Haseo says fuck you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, here's an answer, is fuck you.
Kidding?
Shooting.
Mayonnaise?
What? No.
I like that. Man.
That is just like a hard start.
You know what?
Gallon of mayonnaise.
That's
Go down
actually-
to Sam's Club and get a gallon of mayonnaise.
That's
flavored cheese.
actually a challenge. If you down a whole jar of mayonnaise or something in less than an hour, I don't know. It's
You're gonna fucking metal.
yeah, it's
Sorry, Miles getting that for a second.
We're getting robots.
yeah. I was gonna say.
Fucking almost.
Are we still getting robots? All right, let me end this call and rehost it real quick. All right.
All right.
Rehost. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
All right, let me rehost it. All right, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We had a brief fuck up with the internet. Yeah. Brief. You know what else was brief? You know what else was brief? Loophole leaving the fucking stream. Oh, I'm not gonna say anything to anybody. I'm just gonna be real brief on. I'm gonna be real brief on Twitter.
Law butter. Law butter.
Yeah, lol couldn't do it.
I'm gonna put my brief in your
Lol, you can do 2 hours.
Loophole, can you please retire that bowl that the barber puts over your head to cut your hair?
Oh, hey, are you trying to cosplay Mandark?
Ooh.
But you know who am I to say, dude? I look like a freaking rebel fighter when I don't fucking get a haircut.
A rebel fighter?
Who am I?
Fighter.
Yeah,
Looks like
I
Jango
do.
Fett.
Shay, I didn't know it was
Fighter.
possible for someone to look like an X-wing.
I just made
Like John Rambo.
I just made a straw
No,
poll.
I meant John Rambo. You
Yes,
look like
John
fucking
Rambo.
Bert. You look like Bert with a fucked
You
up
didn't make a
forehead.
hitbox poll?
Yeah, no, I made a straw poll.
Jesus, you are spamming the fuck out
Man,
of
you
us.
did it like 5 times. Holy shit.
Everybody
Yeah,
choose the second one.
Oh shit, here we go. Yeah, let's
shit.
ban Moogle for spamming.
Yeah.
Ban him.
Can't.
Drink milk, eat the fucking cheese, Miles. Oh, god damn.
Who said that? Who said that?
Drink the fucking cheese.
Drink the
Drink
fucking
the
cheese. Yeah, Loophole. Drink the fucking
Never.
cheese. Yeah, how about we
14 to
make
3
a
right now,
compromise?
Miles.
Yeah,
I
that
think
would
you're gonna
be
eat the cheese.
that would be a great compromise if Miles can
I'm
just
not-
drink the cheese.
I'm not drinking the cheese either.
Drink
I
a
don't
gallon
have
of
any
cheese.
to drink.
Drinking the cheese.
Drink a gallon of cheese.
I don't have the ability to drink cheese right now.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry.
you
Round it up.
I can't
Yeah,
drink
just
cheese.
put it in the blender.
Drink
for a
the
couple
cheese.
minutes.
I'm drinking milk and that's final now, so shut up.
Drinking cheese and eating milk, Carson.
Carson, you agreed to the cheese. You're doing the cheese.
Man.
No,
Oh,
I didn't agree to cheese. I agreed to milk
Snort it,
originally.
fuck it, whatever.
Doesn't matter what you did
Silly.
originally. I have heard several accounts of you agreeing to do the cheese.
No, you're the one that forced it down my throat, Pascal. Shut the fuck up.
Forced it down your
It's
throat.
the best part about
Just
it.
trying to force cheese down your throat for the children who need water.
Yeah,
I'm drinking milk for the children that need water.
Oh, you gotta
Waste
drink
of a liquid.
cheese.
Actually thinking about it.
Drink a gallon of cheese.
No.
And eat a gallon
Blame
of
the
milk.
cheese
Disgusting.
with milk. There you go.
Eat a pound
That's
of milk.
disgusting. How do you eat a pound of milk? What the fuck?
Actually, we looked it up.
Freeze
A
it.
gallon is like fucking 8 pounds.
Of what, cheese?
Drink 8 pounds
Milk.
of cheese.
I'm not drinking 8 pounds of cheese. That's unhealthy.
Just take a bunch of queso dip and fucking put it.
That's
Hashtag
not
Miles
Healthy,
pussy.
Fred.
Wacky dilly.
What? So, I heard something. What did someone say about me?
Freeze the milk.
Said Miles is a pussy, so.
Tell them that. Just shut the fuck up. I'm tired of it.
You doing the
Look,
chat?
look, I said I would do milk for that. I said I would do milk, and you know what? I'm gonna do fucking milk.
Alright, cool.
Looks like Phil's finally uploading staycation videos. And guess what's the first video for today?
What?
It's
I
about
finally-
donuts.
Him wanting to fuck Pandely.
1 minute video vlog of
What
donuts.
the fuck?
Hopefully it's not like the sexting video.
I didn't get laid, but I got some donuts.
I stick my dick in the donut hole. And it
Of course it would be Haseo.
The donut's probably a better lay than Panda Lee, to be honest.
Wow.
You're not getting anything.
Haseo, you love to troll me. You know that you do.
Shit, he pulled an American Pie. Just before Pandemic got up, he was putting that shit in the microwave.
What the fuck?
Haseo says do the cheese.
One's finger
Miles.
fucking their mic.
I'm not listening to Haseo. Sorry.
Gotta eat the cheese, Miles.
No, I gotta drink milk.
Okay, what does the call say? What do you guys think you should do?
I say cheese.
I say milk.
Drink the cheese. Drink the cheese, why not?
Drink
Okay,
the
drink
cheese.
cheese.
You can grind
Milk's
it up.
in cheese. I'd be drinking.
No, because the milk
freaking
challenge,
there are
drinking
more
a gallon of
ingredients.
milk within an hour is hard.
I understand
do it.
that,
It's hard
but
to
I think
do.
it'll just be funny to watch him eat a bunch of cheese.
Pascal,
but
your sense of
with the milk,
humor is
there's a
shit.
possibility he's going to puke it all back
Good.
up, which would be
Hey, Miles,
awesome.
can you drink the gallon of milk in an hour easily?
Not easily, but I could.
If you're
Fine,
determined to
half an hour.
if,
AJ.
okay, if you're determined to do this, I want you to do it.
The problem with drinking a gallon of milk is holding it down, not doing it.
I've drank half a gallon before in an hour.
Well, I'm talking about a gallon, dude. That's why it's a gallon of milk during the milk challenge, because it's hard to keep that down.
Exactly. The stomach can only hold about a half a gallon worth of liquid, and because of the fat content, it doesn't go easily into the small intestine, so it stays in the stomach. And that's why the response
Science, bitch.
Is there.
Yep.
I'll still do it, though.
The more you know.
I'll give it a try. It's not a big
I was
deal.
doing the gallon challenge.
Gallon challenge.
Still up.
Ah, yes, as Mr. Dr. Fizz suggests, if you are interested, the fucking donate to our Patreon. You got us. We made a spiffy page on Patreon. It actually looks like a charity page. But anyways, if you guys are interested, you guys can check out the charity page. It doesn't look like it went down. It was supposed to, but it hasn't. And of course, we would appreciate it so much if you can share, spread the word about it. That's what really counts to us, is to spread the word and to let people know about this cause. So, thank you, Dr. Fizz.
Wait, I got an idea, Fred.
What's up?
Okay, $4,000. You put a random animal in omoplata.
What?
Just think about it.
First of all, I don't see why I would need to harm an animal in order to make money for charity.
I meant wild.
Yeah, okay, that's still an animal that I'm harming.
We're gonna donate.
Yeah, then now the call's going along again. Somebody else want to host the call?
Sure.
What the fuck is up with Skype today? Holy shit.
I don't know.
Never had this many issues with fucking, like, Skype until now.
Was Fred
that's better.
the last call again?
What's up?
Fred did the last call, I think, again, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Well, it's probably his connection then.
Yeah, well, I guess we're back at least.
Yeah.
Never thought it'd be the day the SOK experienced technical difficulties.
Yeah, this is
I know, this is
weird.
like scary.
It's like once every month, really.
Well, think about it, guys. It's all Fred's fault. Literally,
Fred's-
this time too.
Fred's getting DDoSed.
There you go.
No, don't say that, Miles.
That's what someone just said. Someone just said the SOK detractors are DDoSing.
Gay.
That's a good one.
That is really good.
But Moogle.
What's up?
How's it feel to play them CDI games? You know what's coming.
I know.
Dude, you gotta watch men's workout videos. I don't think that. I think
Fred's
that's
internet-
the worst of two evils.
I'm getting the CDI emulator to work. So.
But anyone been hearing any things on the forums?
I got banned.
I got banned for no reason, so
I haven't got banned yet.
I got banned 2 days ago just because I put up a light-hearted video about Phil. You know, it wasn't really anything. It wasn't really anything malicious. It was funny. If he's gonna wear that stupid purple boa, he should expect someone to laugh at him. If someone made a video about me like that, if I wore something stupid like that, I would laugh because it was well done. It was a video. It was a video by Be Awesome One where it just showed all the fan art of him and that stupid. I guess it's called a boa. Just.
All right.
It's hilarious.
I am back, ladies and gentlemen.
Phew, I'm not banned.
I got banned without warning.
I'm still not
I got
banned.
banned, so fucking iCured's a faggot. He's banning everybody.
I haven't gotten
I
banned yet.
apologize.
It's classified.
Yeah.
I apologize for the issues with the stream. I believe there might be some sort of snowstorm that's affecting my internet right now, so this hasn't happened before, so I definitely apologize about that. And thank you, Mr. AJ, for rehosting the call for us. I appreciate it.
I blame Fred.
That's right. I make it snow, and I make it rain.
Hashtag,
I guess Moogle came to your town, right? There's that snowstorm.
Yes.
Yeah, Moogle started thinking about my hometown, and then fucking started snowing.
Yes.
Hey, Che,
So
do you know that there's a
pirate
rest in peace thread about you?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, please post there if you can. You know what? Just as it's more like a rest in peace to everybody that got banned there. It really all started. Like, I noticed one thing after Fred got banned, that the forums became really, really dead. I mean, the activity went from one place and it just dropped. It was a great purge.
I can see why, because I just legitimately didn't do anything to get banned on the forums. I conducted myself under the rules. I was, pretty civil. And
what the fuck?
What is that?
That's my phone.
Metal Gear.
God damn it, Fred.
Fred, you're screwing everything up today, man.
I still think that tombstone is amazing.
What a fuck.
Yeah, whoever did Photoshop that tombstone, that was great.
Yes. That's a good one.
Here lies Che. Surprisingly wasn't killed by him. I cured it with my brain.
Remember me by posting pictures of booty.
Oh my god.
Seems like Moogle's the only SOK member left on there, and Nomad.
No, I'm on it.
Oh, I forgot about it too. Oh, I forgot. You guys made accounts on there.
I have a hidden account. No one knows who I am.
I have a second account that's blatantly
I know who you are.
That shit reminds me.
Incognito in that on the King of Hate forums right now.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure I even have the Sons of Kojima banner, and they still haven't got me yet.
I even have my Sons of Kojima banner. I haven't got banned yet.
You guys will never know who I am. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, you're Vanilla Ice.
Like who's trying to get me in trouble? Who's trying to tell people who I am?
Not Miles. Miles needs to have his account. This is important to him.
His dignity on the forums.
That's right. We might not even know if Miles has an account at all, of course.
Miles did a bad.
I may or may not have an account.
I know the name of his account. It's Radiohead.
How did you know?
Ruh-roh.
I got
Radiohead.
I got tickets for Radiohead.
Guess who's on tour? Radiohead.
Is this what this call's come down to now?
Yep. That's
right,
bullshit puns.
Yes, good old Des. Special shout out to our friend Des. Bullshit, of course. If you guys haven't seen, he's starting gameplay videos, which is very awesome. He's very informed on the game that he's playing, This War of Mine, and it's been fun. I'm actually thinking about picking up the game myself based on how he's explained it and how he's been playing it. So, not exactly my type of game, but seeing him play it, I'm actually more interested in it. So definitely check out Das's playthroughs. They're really good. So.
I was actually gonna say, I don't know if you guys checked out Das's latest video, but it was a tribute video to Colin Wyckoff. It was a famous Gmod animator, went by the name of Kitty0706, I believe. And it's really touching, and I feel like you guys should see.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, blessings to the family, man. You know, it's sad to hear when someone dies.
There is another person we probably need to mention too.
Montium.
Yes. Yes.
Same.
Great animator.
With regards to his family too.
Dead Fantasy, dude. Dead Fantasy. That shit was hype.
I didn't like Dead Fantasy.
Dude, I liked Haloid.
Show some respect.
Haloid was great.
Yes.
The action scenes in Ruby were ridiculously amazing.
Yeah. I wonder how they're going to go about doing it now.
It's amazing how far his animations
there have been
and
people
stuff
that were working under Monty for a really long time, so I would assume that they have a lot of people that actually know what they're doing. They just won't be able to get it as acrobatic animations as they had before.
Who knows? Maybe someone will come and take over for him.
It's gonna be crazy to see what they do now. You know, I just hope that they pick up from where they left off and try and maybe do something a little bit better, maybe get more people involved with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because and pay tribute, of course, to Monty for all his hard work. Because that man, with all the respect, did great work. So
thank you for your work.
Yeah.
he did amazing work, man. It was.
Oh, he did.
He did.
Yeah.
So, I think we'll segue on to our next topic on the docket. Phil's Patreon.
Patreon.
Actually, did we finish up King Hate Forums? Was there anything else that we wanted to mention on that?
We all got banned. That was about.
We all got for me. And speaking of, we all got banned. Actually, before we cut out, I was actually going to share this. I already did on Twitter, but just in case anyone didn't see it, I am starting up a Google Doc that anybody can add to. Basically, just add it in there. It'll show up as a comment for me, and then I can approve it just to make sure that somebody doesn't like delete everything or something like that. But let me go ahead. I'll link it in the stream. Basically, if you've been banned or if you know someone who's been banned, we would all very much appreciate it if you can go to the Google Doc, add your name, add whoever else's name, and if you have it, the reason why they were banned. And we just want to see. We want to actually, we can talk about it. We can say, anecdotally, oh, everybody's banned. But if we can put together a list and actually look in front of us and see, a visualization of, oh wow, this many people got banned, and for this and for that, I think it would be a lot more convincing to show this to the staff and to say this is what's going on. Because right now, I'm not sure if they can see like a complete list of who's been banned, or if there's some easy way for them to look at that. But I think this is good. This is sort of on the field reporting, I guess you could say. So,
there is one thing about the forum. It seems that the forum has new moderators.
Yeah, they do.
It seems, eh?
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah, they do. Thank you, Fred.
Well, we've got two of them. We've got Master of Awesomeness, who I don't know very much about. I never really noticed him. I'm hearing people say that Aunt Cat, do you know where Grandma is? Okay, so that's definitely a wrong number they called me. Sorry. Master of Awesomeness, I really didn't notice before. I've seen some people who used to be on the older forums say that he was very... he takes things very seriously, and then he gets very invested in different things that he posts. So, I don't know. I haven't really noticed him too much, so we'll have to see on that. The other guy, OCG Raphael, I will say 100% has been visibly and noticeably anti-SOK. He's, gone up against people.
Jesus!
What the heck is that?
Somebody's stuck in a snowstorm.
Holy crap.
What was that?
I don't even know. But anyway, carry on, Fred.
Go on. Yeah.
So OCG Raphael has been noticeably anti-SOK. He has been going up against people that say anything negative about Phil. And interestingly enough, he's been largely inactive since actually becoming a moderator, which is not really something you want to see. You don't want to see moderation. You don't want to see staff that are sort of hanging out in the sidelines and just picking people off. You want to see them involved in the community. A guy like Static Veins, who I'll say I got into a little bit of back and forth with, ended up talking with him and got everything sorted out, everything publicly. And, I think that he's an example of someone who participates in the forums. He, gives his reasoning when he acts. And that's something that everyone, I think, on either side is big about, is accountability. But unfortunately, OCG Raphael has sort of withdrawn his participation from the forums, and it seems as though he's going to be there fighting the fight. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the new mods?
Well, I can't really say anything about Master of Awesomeness because from what I've seen, he's just, a regular poster. I haven't had any conflicts or anything with him.
He's a really nice guy.
But, OGC Raphael, he isn't the worst of a fanboy. I mean, he doesn't straight up insult, but he's kind of sarcastic with it. YouTube is just Phil's just a guy who plays games on YouTube. He tries to make everything that Phil does seem insignificant, even though he's, guilt tripping fans and all that stuff. He's like that type of person.
Neither of them's gonna be as good as Kyoko's.
But, best of luck to you.
No, of course. I mean, Kyoko was cream of the crop when it came to moderating because he was able to enforce the rules. He had a duty to the community. He wasn't there just in service of Phil. He was there in service of the community. And if that meant going up against Phil on certain issues for the good of the community, that's what he was going to do. And that's why they got rid of him. Because he was vocal, and because he had opinions, they were contrary to the machine. Right now, we're looking at a machine. A machine to keep Phil going, to get rid of all the negativity, and to create an environment where you're submitting fan art, you're submitting ideas. Basically, think about it like this, right? You go on the thread, you post your fan art, a bunch of people upvote it, you get a positive feedback, you're like, yeah. People like, oh man, that fan art was cool. LOL, yeah, that was awesome. And you feel encouraged to keep going. You feel like that's your payment to continue to make him fan art. People, upvote, and yeah, that was cool, man. Let's see what you do next time, and all that kind of stuff. That's the payment. It's for other people that say positive things about you.
I don't see the point in the fan art. I really don't.
He's building a community of people that will feel, incentivized to continue to supply him with free shit. And Phil himself said, somebody asked him straight out, why do you have your fans do all the work for you when it comes to that shit? And he said, well, you must not understand what fan interaction is, because that's what that is. That's fan interaction.
Yeah, fan interaction. Instead of, talking, instead of, maybe talking with his fans, posting in the forums that doesn't involve him, trying to have, casual discussions about stuff, he only posts in the forums he only posts in the threads that are about him getting fan art or anything like that. Someone asked if they could do a thumbnail art for him, and he was like, I didn't think about doing it, but if you want to make it, go for it. And I actually called him out on it. I said, why do you need someone else to make thumbnail art for you? It's not that hard, and once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. Then he gave me the excuse that he uploads like tons of videos a day, and it's a waste of time. But if someone else wants to give me thumbnail art, shoot.
Waste of time?
Yeah.
Video editing is not a waste of time. Sure. Yeah, man. Give me a fucking break.
He just uploads everything with the robots. So
this is the funniest thing. He actually backtracked it. And he said, "Well, I would like to have one thumbnail art per series, but I don't want to do it. It takes too much time." He was like trying to get the person that made the thread to make him fan art for each of his series.
It takes 2 or 3 clicks to put a thumbnail.
Actually, 2. I did it earlier today.
Fucking... Oh my god.
Hey, thumbnails are hard.
I have to open up Photoshop every day just to make my thumbnails. I'm not complaining.
I mean, it's really easy. You just make a layer, you change it for like each part.
Exactly.
It's not hard.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not that much. Well, it is a bit of work, but it's pretty damn simple, really.
Yeah, but you know what? I told him, I said, once you get the hang of it, it's like, it becomes like at the snap of a finger, you can make a fan art really quick. It's something that I actually have to get up off my ass and do because I'm being lazy about it, but I can admit it. He's, like I said, like Fred said, he's just trying to get people to do all of his work for him. Anything involved in his YouTube channel when it comes to art or creativity, he tries to get other people to do it for him. It's ridiculous. It's disgusting, too. And you think, for someone that makes, you think that, to encourage people to make him fan art, that he could at least offer prizes. If someone continuously provides him with fan art or something and they've been loyal to him and been, constant with it, he could give him a prize or something. But no, he thinks that's fan interactivity. I can't say the word, but you know what I'm talking. Interaction, yeah.
I got a secret.
What's your secret?
Truth be told, when I used to be a fan of Phil, I was actually gonna draw him something a long time ago. No. You would know what it was gonna be?
What?
Shoot.
I was gonna animate his Project 7 show.
Oh no!
Oh no, Torres!
What an ambitious fucking project! Jesus Christ!
That would have been some shit right there, dude. Oh man,
That would have been better than watching the actual show.
It would have though. That's the sad part.
Just get new voice actors, better characters, better story. You're good.
And more Panda Lee.
I just don't understand it. I really don't. It's... oh my gosh.
It's a good thing I didn't do it. I was close to doing it a few years ago.
I'm actually curious now. When the hell is he going to begin the production of Project 7? Because he said that there's a lot of games coming out, so he's gonna be fucking busy as hell.
You know what? He's waiting for someone else to give him a great idea about Project 7. I noticed that. I really noticed that because when he started the thread up about suggestions for Project 7, I could tell by the way he posted that he's just waiting for someone to come up with a great idea. He's going to take it and not give him any credit for it.
Don't forget, guys. Sorry, go on.
I think if he does Project 7, it might be in the summer because, in the summer there's no games. He'll just be doing old games.
Yo, no, dude. It's ridiculous. One of the ideas that he had for Project 7, it was either a fan or a hater. Or somebody's going to lock him in a room and force him to play a bad video game.
Haven't we already seen that?
Yeah, seriously, everything's bad to him.
Very unique. And the thing is, the concept is not unique, and the way his personality is, it's not going to help. You know what I mean? Because, let's face it, what a lot of people do on YouTube is stuff that other people have done before, but what they go to see you for is your personality. And Phil's personality drives a lot of people away. So if he doesn't have a unique concept, something that he can come up with that's his own, then let's face it, it's not going to be this big ambitious project that he's trying to get money towards his Patreon, because he'll only do it if you give him a certain amount of money on Patreon.
Don't forget, guys, it costs $25 for a shout out. Okay.
Okay. $50 to get to talk to him.
Oh gosh.
$50 to talk to him.
Everyone remember that? Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what was the goal where you will appear somewhere in Project 7?
I think that was $50. Yeah,
$50. Like, what? Is he gonna fly them down there?
No, he was trying to
come via webcam.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he was trying to insinuate them. He was like, well, let's say you give me $50. I'll let you pop up as a guest caller on Hate Live one time. It was just insinuating it. Well, let's say $50.
Ridiculous.
It's
fucking
ridiculous.
I think
he was throwing a feeler out there.
Yeah, I think the $50 you can also be as a guest on Project 7 or some shit like that. I don't fucking remember, dude. But yeah, $25 for $25 for a freaking.
You know what's funny as hell? This is the same man who blasts people on Twitch. Oh, I'm not one of them guys that's gonna freaking give someone a shout out because they donated to me. Yet he's asking people $25 for a shout out.
He's slowly
stupid.
becoming that now.
Yeah.
He's not even on Twitch. He's on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, I'm not doing it on Twitch, so it doesn't matter. Go ahead.
He's gonna find some way to insinuate that.
The king of
have all the notices on the screen. Oh, you donated, $10 from this person and that.
Somebody started a thread, a Fred thread. Somebody started a thread called the Staycation Discussion.
Oh,
perfect.
Boy.
Oh gosh.
I have a feeling you were the one that made that.
No, I did not make it. It was Patricio87.
Sounds like
I do not actually have an active account on the forums. I've basically said fuck it with that place. I'm one less user on that forum. And eventually that forum is going to be completely dead, and except for, because I noticed the people that do fan art and stuff, they just stay in there. They don't even bother to go out into general population. They just fucking stay in their little fan art shit, and they just circle jerk each other in there. It's just the community is pretty much segmented. There's an off topic group, there's a criticize Phil group, there's a defend Phil group, and then there's a circle jerk, send him art, send him ideas sort of group.
There's a new member that's you know what their username is, Fred?
Robot Carson.
What? I'm Robot-y right now?
No.
No, not for me.
Oh my god, the newest member.
Yes, I was about to say.
What
I'm
is
gonna
it?
block ya.
Yeah, and someone's named I'm gonna block you.
I was gonna mention that.
Well,
Oh, that's great.
I still think that the best name was Hentai Senpai.
They came back too.
Yep.
They
I
have
don't know
like
if he's still
Ichi.
there.
They're Ichi, I think now.
I like the King of Skibbity Bop.
There's
The king,
there's a.
the king is. Go ahead.
I was gonna say there's a dark side Phil with a 1 instead of an I.
That's an instant ban right there.
Yeah.
Unless that's not part of the rules this time, because that used to be the rules in the old forums.
And then there's
You know
the
what?
Scrub Master.
I'm gonna type in Evil AJ backwards, and I guarantee you I'm gonna get banned.
No need to, dude. I already signed up today.
Oh,
really?
shit.
Yeah. But, hold on.
Did we lose Fred, by the way?
I still.
No,
Oh, yeah, we
it's-
did.
Bitch.
The show must go on.
Yep.
Yes, it must go on.
But I don't know, man. It's ridiculous. The funny thing is, them forums are really just for forums that popped up a couple months ago. They've really been slacking. I mean, it takes I remember one time it took like 3 hours for somebody to post something.
Mm-hmm.
Telling you, there's not that much support. There's not that much dedicated support for Phil. You know, he's always going to have his small group of people that will defend him and support him, but that can only last you so long. That's like a safety net that's slowly being removed from you.
Yeah.
That's the
Yep,
consequence.
that's true.
That's the consequences of trying to make it full time on YouTube.
And,
That's true.
Sad to say that we were really the life of the party on that forum.
Yeah.
We're his attractors.
We
It's like-
were.
I mean, the SOK Hangout thread was one of the most popular threads on that entire forum.
Until Phil deleted it for hearing bullying off the website.
Gee, I wonder who was behind that.
It's not deleted. I think it's still up.
No, actually,
it's just locked.
I think the thread that I put back up, Phil's Plummeting Morals 2, is still up there. They changed the name, though. It's kind of fucking...
Yeah, they would.
So, for the forums, I think it'd be appropriate that we have a quick remembrance of the current list of banned individuals. We'll go through very quickly. We've got Freddy Boy, Mr. Che, Shadow Ruler, yours truly, Fred Fucks, Nomad 510, Missouri, Pascal,
You know
and
it.
some Pascal, DX Michael, Law Butter, Moonman, Sammy Starfish, Daddy Wiggles, 00 Boondocks 00, dot hack / Scott is a Scott, NNN King, Kushimaru, Monsieur Latrig, Bill, Lawhorn, Jake T-Dog, The Pixel Guy, Phantom Chaos 03, Zaibatsu, Hentai Senpai, fan favorite, Hentai Senpai, Cyclone Joker 555, Extreme Chill, Death Sparks, and Pixel Buster, and Sir Dies a Lot. So, remembrance for those who have fallen, and condolences to them and their loved ones.
Moment of silence.
Someone needs to get the fucking trumpet and do that.
So we are going to continue to add to this list. We're going to contribute what we can remember. Obviously, if you guys can contribute what you guys have as far as if you've been banned, again, we'll link the list, the Google Doc. If you guys are familiar with how Google Docs work, it's not a problem. Why isn't this working? The share button just says anyone with the link. Yes, I understand that. Let me share it. There we go. I had to click it 17 times to get it.
Perfect.
Wow.
Alright. There we go. So,
At least it wasn't 13.
there we go.
Unlucky number.
So is that it for the forums?
I would think so. We've gone pretty far with talking about forums.
Yeah.
And Fred's quiet and everyone else is quiet. What the heck?
What?
And a lot of typing.
Happy, Miles? You happy for what you just asked for?
What? Wait, I'm happy you started talking. If we don't talk, then nothing's gonna happen.
Oh,
we lost
Okay,
Fred.
well, let's talk about cheese, guys.
No, we're not talking about cheese.
Fuck. Hey, how can you tell if you're banned on the fucking King of Hate forums?
You can't log in at all. It just says black screen.
Yeah.
It just has a black screen?
And it says something.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you can't
sometimes-
connect or something, or
Did you get banned
you have
already?
been.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I didn't even say shit.
Is
It
it a
should
black
say like
screen?
error.
Screen
It should say
capping.
like error 403 when you try to sign in.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
No, I haven't
Yeah,
got that
it's-
yet. Alright.
I'm telling you, dude, if you got banned, I would not be surprised. They have your name in every language possible. They have it in Braille. They have it backwards. They have it in Pig Latin. As soon as your name pops up in there, they're gonna ban you.
They've been doing that shit for like freaking 2 years. Ever since I just popped in the freaking chat in the Twitch without even saying shit. And it's like I said, I even insulted myself. Evil AJ is gay. My username. Nope, so got banned.
What are you going by right now, AJ?
Huh?
What are you going by right now on the new forums?
My username.
Yeah, his
Oh,
actual
man.
username.
You are a brave soul, AJ.
Well, it's because he's the scapegoat.
He doesn't give a fuck.
We keep losing Fred, so what do we do?
Keep going.
Just keep going. I mean,
Free flowing
I
conversation.
think,
let's go on. What the hell?
I will say we probably have spent a little bit too much time on the forum talk, though.
Well, we can move on to Sega.
Yeah, it's probably the best idea is to go on to Sega.
You guys want to do it? It's all good.
So, well, I was going to say, what are your thoughts on Sega shutting down and moving on to like mobile games and shit?
It's what they get. It's what they get for giving up on the Dreamcast.
Yeah, it's a really bad business decision.
They went from consoles,
Oh,
they
never
went from
mind.
video
I'm not-
games, now to mobile games. Come on, Sega.
Well, I mean, this whole thing is probably happening after the whole Sonic Boom thing, and it's Sonic Boom, I believe, was outsourced to a third party developer.
Yeah,
they
I'm
had
not.
some people
Yeah,
from
Big Red
Naughty
Button,
Dog.
I think, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
they
it was Big Red
scaled.
Button.
Yeah, they scaled back. They went to PC and mobile games, which means I think that now they're going to be focusing on a lot of Phantasy Star Online 2 and mobile games in general.
Yeah. This is where Sega goes bankrupt.
Yep.
Yeah, they're slowly dying.
It's
really
gonna
all
be
it
the
is.
decline from here on out because most of their demographics on consoles. So
Yeah, they're on life support right now. All it's going to take is just one tug, and then they're gone.
Yeah, they're pretty much on their last legs, really.
It's really sad. They used to be They used to be really good. I mean, the Game Gear. I still have my Game Gear.
I don't think
and all that.
I don't think Atlas will go down with Sega. I think Atlas will try to build up its own company again somehow.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
Well, think about it. Persona 5 is on the horizon. A bunch of other, what is it? The Edoran Mystery Dungeon is coming out.
Well,
That's-
all those Persona games coming out, they're gonna make bank.
yeah, they're gonna make.
Yeah.
tons
they're
of
gonna make
money.
they're gonna make a
The
fuck ton of
popularity
money.
is coming up too.
They're gonna make a
You know,
fuck ton of money.
let's talk about Persona since Fred's not here.
He's back. He's
Yeah,
back.
he's back, and he's probably gonna.
Fuck you,
watch
Torres.
He's gonna kick you, Torres.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, not
Right on
Persona.
time, dude. Alright,
Fuck you.
So yeah, let's talk about the Persona 5 trailer while Fred's here. I love that.
Super.
Did look like a Persona game.
Well, I can
He's
I
gonna
can tell
kick
you,
you.
I can tell you by the gameplay. The gameplay is definitely a lot more diverse and action based.
Which I appreciate because.
Which thank
I
fuck, because if they stuck with the traditional turn-based, well, I mean it's still turn-based, but they stuck with like what the PS2 was kind of stuck in, it would, I don't know, I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much. But seeing how it is in terms of the gameplay, I think they're going to do a lot of great things with it. I think it's probably going to be the best in the series. You never know.
I'm gonna, this is for Fred, but I agree with him. In my opinion, I saw the trailer, and this might be because I'm not a big fan of JRPGs. I'm more of a European and CRPG lover. I like Western games and RPG series more than Japanese games, but it doesn't look that interesting to me. I mean, story-wise and gameplay-wise. I've tried looking up some of the Persona games. I even looked up gameplay from Nocturne, 4 Golden, and I looked up the trailer. It's just something that really doesn't interest me. I don't know why. I think it's kind of juvenile the way the series is, and I can enjoy juvenile things, but it just reminds me of stupid shit for some reason. But that's my opinion.
SMT isn't, well, Shin Megami Tensei isn't really dialogue heavy as much as Persona is.
I know.
But it does have its own charming story in its own right, and the gameplay, of course, is where the meat and potatoes are. That shit gets ridiculous. You're probably spending way more hours in the gameplay itself than you are focused in the story.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Mughal, got a question.
I have a feeling you're going to ask. I have a feeling I know you're going to ask, but go on.
I was gonna ask. I never played any of the Persona games. Do I have to play the old ones, or can I skip to a new one in case I want to play it?
They're different stories.
Play 4 first, and then play 3.
No,
you can play in any order you want. Really.
Fuck 4. Play 3.
Play 4 first.
Play Fallout 1 and 2.
Play 4, dancing all night.
3 is way fucking better. 3, in my opinion, is way better than 4.
In your
opinion? I need some more RPGs. All I play is Dark Souls.
You damn people need to play Fallout 1 and 2.
If you like,
Fallout 1 and 2 are ridiculous.
I keep getting jumped in Fallout 2.
Ridiculously. Did you say ridiculously awful?
Look, Torres, if you like darker storylines.
Awesome. Oh, okay. I agree with Pask.
Anyway, I was going to say, Torres, if you like darker storylines, you'll like 3 a lot better than 4. Because that's basically what 3 is.
I kind of think their storylines were kind of the same in terms of darkness.
No.
Persona 4 got pretty dark.
Not even close. 3's.
I kind of want to play 4 though because everybody kind of praised the hell out of 4.
3 was more like dealing with suicide.
It's great,
that kind of deal.
The thing about it being dark, I'm talking about just the way the atmosphere is and the way story direction is. 4 was more happy-go-lucky than it was dark.
It was more happy-go-lucky, but just certain situations were darker at times.
I can definitely say that 3 in a way kind of reminds me of the way the story is, of like the way the story of Digital Devil Saga and Nocturne is. Although Nocturne's more. That story, sometimes you get really fucking confused if you don't actually pay attention. But in a way, like, if you really think about it, all the stories in every fucking Atlas game are really dark. So, yeah, that's the best way I can put it.
Yeah. Hopefully Persona doesn't turn out to be new Sega, Atlas, I should say.
No. What I'm thinking what's going to happen is Persona 5 is going to sell really well, which I know, because there's a lot of fucking people that are probably excited for that game, and then Atlas then will be encouraged to probably milk the shit out of it, and make more bank off of it, and of course, then, because Eterna Odyssey is also a popular franchise, although it's not as popular as Persona is, but Eterna Odyssey is also going to help out in a way too. And they're probably going to make more games out of that. Like I said, that's what Atlas is all about. If a game gets really popular, they're going to milk it and pretty much make a bunch of spin-offs and stuff, and people are going to like it. That's how it is. I have nothing against it completely. Although they probably should stop milking 4 because it's basically beating the dead horse at this point.
Yeah.
The fighting games are pretty good.
I liked them for like the first 2 weeks, and then I just was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go.
Better than Blaze Blue.
I'm gonna go play something else.
So more like a novelty than anything.
Yeah, I actually played Blaze Blue way more than I did.
Guilty Gear.
No, don't even fucking say that. Don't even go there.
How good is Xrd? Because I haven't played it yet.
Guilty Gear, Xrd is actually a really amazing game, from what I've played. Although the roster is very bare bones, I hate to say it, the gameplay is what matters a lot, and it's a really solid fighting game, and I think Arc System Works really outdone themselves this time with this game. You can do a lot of things you could not normally do in other fighting games, and it's a pretty fucking crazy game, and plus the music in that game is amazing, so definitely recommend it. I wouldn't say it's worth $60 though. I'm just putting that out there.
See, I'm not a big fan of Arc System Works solo project just because their ports of Blaze Blue are so god awful to console that I just can't play them.
Or you could just not buy them and wait until they actually put Continuous Shift Extend, or not Continuous Shift Extend, Chrono Phantasma Extend on PC.
I don't want to. Like, the controls are just ass. Either way. The BlazBlue PC ports are worse than the console ports.
Yeah. You think?
Why would I want to buy it? God, Google, get your head in the game.
Well, pretty much. I think that's all we really need to say about Sega.
Let me,
Hey, Moogle, who's your favorite BlazBlue character?
Don't.
Here's your answer.
So one other thing that I wanted to mention is, speaking of companies doing stupid stuff, Nintendo. Nintendo has their partnership program. The partners get 70% of the ad revenue.
Oh yeah, I heard of
which
that.
is good, but after 3 fucking days. So imagine all the big, like, YouTubers are getting so many views the first 3 days, and then it's like, nope, you don't get that money. That's all of those views will be gone, and usually after a couple of days, your views start to, like, tank a little bit on certain videos. It just depends. But Nintendo has definitely screwed up a lot of the Let's Players.
Yeah, well, it happens. Yeah, that reminds me, actually, why isn't that a topic? The whole Nintendo partnership program.
I mentioned it, but I guess we can add it.
No, I meant, like, why wasn't that a topic in the first place?
Because it's old.
I don't even know.
Because it was
they
very
announced this,
recent.
like, months ago.
I really don't even know.
They just, they announced this, like, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And
the whole partnership
PewDiePie
thing
is trying to take down Nintendo. It was.
Wait, what was the question, Moogle? Why it wasn't a topic?
Yeah.
And where?
The document thing.
Oh, you mean the document that anyone can add to?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the document that I posted hours ago where everyone viewed it and can add to it? Oh, you mean the document that I write myself?
God, you guys are so irresponsible.
But one other thing I just found out about, I just looked it up again. I did research on this. Apparently, there are a few games that are not covered by this little program. So all the ad revenue goes straight to Nintendo, and that is Smash Bros. And Pokemon, and I think Bayonetta, they said.
So what?
I don't know what you're talking about. Nintendo Now is on there. Alright.
Huh?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, what is, like, this whole partnership program? Because I'm pretty uninformed about it.
So the creators program, and this is the stupid part. They take 40% of your ad revenue, and
Actually, 30.
Is it 30?
It's 30.
Okay. They take 30% of your ad revenue, and the 70% basically goes to you, obviously. And people are making a really big deal out of it for absolutely pretty much no reason. And it's not fucking over the consumer in any way. The whole partnership itself was for the advertising. Obviously, they're still making a bit of money from your videos, but you're still making okay, let me tell you something, alright? If all your videos are basically Nintendo games, then yeah, maybe that is a big issue. But if you're doing other games other than Nintendo games, and I mean, if some Nintendo games might not even be that popular, because even the most obscure games can be very popular if you really think about that. So I don't know why the hell it's such a big deal to people.
Well, Moogle, it's not just because of that, but the thing is that the first, it takes 3 days for it to kick in. And in those 3 days, most people that are popular that do that type of stuff get a huge amount of views. Those views are not counted towards the partnership program, therefore Nintendo gets full ad revenue. So imagine, I'm going to give an example. Imagine if someone at PewDiePie's level were to make a Nintendo video and they were in the partnership program and they get, a shit ton of views. All those views go to Nintendo for the next 3 days.
Again,
meaning
why are you relying on Nintendo for your ad revenue?
Yeah. Well, no, it wouldn't just be Nintendo, but it would just be the people that are heavy Nintendo. I can see what you're saying, dude. I really do.
Yeah,
but at the same time,
that's perfectly fine.
I also thought the whole reason of Let's Plays were to show off what you can do in the game and how you can 100% complete it go through the entire game and have fun with it. That was like the whole point of Let's Plays.
Like-
That's why I don't really like money getting involved. With
This is the issue about. Okay, let me tell you something. This is the issue about having YouTube as a full-time job. Fuck off. This is about having YouTube as a full-time job. Think about this. You're making a lot of risks. If you're not working a job to help pay off your revenue, and you're relying on your views and whatnot, your feedback and whatever like happens to your videos and stuff. Basically, what you get out of that is basically the outcome of how much you get monthly. Now, think about this. If you're also working on YouTube, making money off that, and working a job, you wouldn't have as much of a stressful life because you could kind of get around your schedule, maybe upload the videos via schedule, do your thing, spend a few hours with that, and then with recording and that, and then go do your job as they're uploading, and bam, it's not much of an issue. But if you're relying on YouTube as a full-time job, you're making a lot of risks, and it's going to happen no matter what you do. Like, you'll have like the off week where you get really good views. You get like 1 million views, maybe 3 million views, just out of nowhere. Your videos go viral. Big Willy whoop. You know, you get your money at the end of the month. That's perfectly fine. And then you get the off week, kind of like what happens to Phil, where you get maybe 50,000 views that month. Yeah, it's shit. You know, it tends to happen. You know, you get a really bad off month, and then you get really shit at ad revenue. And what are you gonna do now? I mean, you can't just sit there and look at your money and like, I'll deal with this. You have to pay off your bills and stuff. That's just life.
That's true.
You know, like, it's nothing to complain about. If anything, it's your own damn fault. It's not anyone to blame but yourself. If you want to,
I wouldn't risk that anyway. You're putting all of your whole livelihood in the hands of other people. Like, that's no way to work. It's not a business if you're just playing video games. That's the thing. A lot of people misconstrued that. Like, you're not really giving anything except free videos on the internet on a website that has tons of variables in it. And me personally, I wouldn't even try to take that chance because the odds are already against you.
Exactly.
Yeah, like, I do LPs for the fun of it. And if I were doing this as a full-time job, that would, I don't know, that'd be bad because I don't make that much money. I don't. And that's just how it is. If I'd work a job and then live my life that way, that's perfectly fine. I'm going to do that no matter what. I'm not even, if I were to ever get popular on YouTube, I would still work a job and do YouTube. That's just how it is. That's life.
Even if you have like a small job, like, you know, not even like a huge, like, super well paying job, combined with YouTube, you'll be fine. It's just you can't be like Phil, who sits on his butt all day and lives off of YouTube ad revenue and such.
Well, yeah, because like that's the thing that I kind of always criticized him about. Like, dude, at least get a part-time job, and just continue to do YouTube as well. You know what I mean? Just for the sake of, have a little bit of money on the side as well. But I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know, dude.
It's all about the backup plans, man, because YouTube is not a permanent thing.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, I don't know, dude.
I think the reason why he's not getting a job right now because he's hoping for Panda Lee's salt bills to blow up.
Oh, God.
Alright, so, and this is the funny thing about YouTube nowadays. People take it way too fucking seriously, and it makes me sick. It makes me sick to my fucking stomach. People take this shit way too far to the point where it's personal between people. Oh, you don't like my videos? Go fuck yourself. I'm like, what happened to just ignoring it? Why are you giving these trolls the attention in that? It makes no sense. And whatever happened to just putting up videos for the fun of it and having fun with what you do and having fun playing the games? Why the fuck are you going playing games that you don't enjoy? Like, why the fuck are you even recording them in the first place? Just because your fans want you to play them? I mean, you could just tell your friends, your fans, just say, hey, I'm sorry, but I'm not really interested in that game. That's what I tell everyone all the time. I'm not interested in certain games, and I won't play them. That's just how it is. If you don't like a game, then don't fucking play it. That's it. Simple as that. If you enjoy what you do, keep doing it. Then how are you supposed
to rake in the ad revenue?
Play something else.
If you don't like it, don't play it.
Well, like I said, people are just like people take the shit way too seriously. I mean, you're supposed to have fun with it. That's the point about playing video games. People just take it way too seriously now.
Well,
Yeah,
you
I
know.
completely agree.
Video games are for money, not for fun. What are you talking about?
Get out.
That's strike 2, Pascal.
But yeah, that's like I said, that's just how it is. And I like I said, I don't get why people are shitting on Nintendo for this. I mean, that's just me though. I mean, you can
So
agree to disagree.
basically, the people that are butthurt are the ones that are making a living off of YouTube, I assume.
Yep.
Yeah.
I figure.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like Nintendo has a right to do it because, in reality, you are kind of just making a living off their game. When you really think about it, it's beyond advertising.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
Here's my tip for people that are making a living off YouTube and bitching about Nintendo. Get a fucking job.
Perfect.
Very good tip.
That's it. That's
But
pretty
for
much
real,
it.
like, if you're looking for a way around it, I'm pretty sure you can still, like, post the video and have the 3 days, like, there if you just keep the video unlisted. That is a thing.
Yeah, there exists.
And then after the 3 day period, once the actual thing activates, then you can post it. It'll go up and everybody will see it and all that shit. There you go.
Yeah.
Solve your problems, faggots.
Thanks, Pascal, for giving exploits.
So we blew through 2 topics already. Let's see. We got one called "How much of a casual Ren is?"
Oh, he's a pretty fucking big casual, dude. See him today?
Yeah,
he was all butthurt.
Yeah, let's talk about Ren, about how much of a fucking casual he is. He plays video games on hard mode just to think he's good at video games.
And then he switches them back when he's in
He bought a PC to play console games on it.
Ooh.
You know, he was streaming Spider-Man for the PS1. He played the game on fucking kid mode. What a fucking casual.
A free shout out. No problem, Renegade. You're still a casual though.
Hey, when are you gonna rap out a Loophole?
Yeah. Wait till you're coming to the call and rap out of Loophole. Is he even in this call?
Nah. That's all he says.
Loophole
Nah.
left.
He doesn't give a
Loophole
reason. He
ago.
just says, nah. What a casual, dude.
Loophole's a bitch.
I don't even know what else to say.
What happened to Fred?
Yo, Ren, pick up fucking knees and run to your nearest game store. You gotta buy some more console games and put them in your PC disc tray, faggot. Doesn't work.
Apparently Fred's having internet issues.
Everybody's
Still
having
is.
issues.
Yeah.
Everybody from the East Coast is having internet issues right now. Except for Miogo.
Wicked snowstorm, dude.
Well, you guys keep talking. Hold on. I'll be right back real quick.
Alright. So, really, from a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a casual is Fred? And referring to people
11.
in chat. 11? Oh shit, that's pretty high.
55.
Wait.
It's one thing
It's
to buy a
over
PC to play games that you already own on your
9,000.
console. It's
I like-
another thing to buy a PC to only play friggin' emulators all the time.
I like how he spent like a week trying to download Far Cry 4. He downloads it, he never plays it.
All because of his internet that he couldn't
But then,
get fixed.
he got faster internet than me now, and I think even Carl's is like business class shit. He still doesn't play it.
Fucking Ren.
Ren the casual.
Alright.
Sitting in the chat telling me he's like, Pass, the only fag who shaves half his stash off. Yeah, at least I did something for charity, asshole.
Oh!
Oh, yeah, Ren, you're kind of hiding.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah, he's still got to stream Ride to Hell Retribution and eat some Chipotle while doing it.
He's not going to do it. He's too much of a baby about it right now.
Wow.
Even I'm drinking like a gallon of milk at risk of my own health.
Who's hosting the call? Oh yeah, AJ. Do you want to call our guest here?
I don't even know how to do this. Hold on.
I think we would sooner see Miles eat the cheese than see Renegade actually go through with his promises.
You know what, Mugo? Why not go ahead and host the call? Can
sure.
you? All
yeah,
right,
I can.
All right, I'm gonna hang up. All right.
Well, I just have to tell him to go to add them.
There we go.
Hey.
Just waiting for everyone else to get in here.
No.
I like how Fred is back in the call, but he's still not saying shit.
All right, cool. We're back.
What up, Fred? You mute fuck.
Where is Fred?
I'm here.
I'm here.
No, I'm here, dude.
I'm here. I'm just having internet problems.
I'm here.
I'm
here, dude.
My name is Fred, and I forgot to unmute myself.
What are you talking about?
You're supposed to talk back for not being all fucking bitch.
Well, no. I was having internet problems, so I was trying to restart my router and all that kind of stuff and try to figure out if maybe, possibly, it was something on my end instead of just like the snowstorm that's going on right now. So I apologize. I was trying to get things figured out on my line so we're not all scrambling and we don't have people like AJ, oh, I'm not going to host the call for much longer. Let's have another break in the stream and have the guy who's streaming also host the call.
Yep.
Casual Skype host.
Damn right.
So Miles, when are you gonna drink that gallon of milk?
Whenever I fucking feel like
With
it.
the shredded cheese on top.
Whatever you fucking
Is that a good way to talk to your employee, Miles?
He hasn't posted anything in like 6 months, so honestly,
I haven't even known you for 6 months.
Okay,
Miles,
4
you know
months.
what would be fucking awesome, Miles?
Huh?
If you can turn a thing of string cheese into a straw and drink the milk through that.
Oh, I wish I could do
Oh,
that.
don't say string cheese after two kids in assembly.
I don't think he's there, so I'm gonna eject him out for now and see if when he responds I'll let him
What
back.
a casual. Alright, well let's grab the other guy.
The other guy?
Oh shit. God damn it, I keep doing that.
Posting things once you start actually posting videos that aren't just you announcing your live streams.
Well, I have my own channel for that, Pask, so shut up.
I'll bring Mike Maverick in here.
We'll get
I post my own stuff on my own channel.
Alright, let's get Mike Mate.
And we'll do Haseo with the
Tiny Crafter?
That's not
Man,
Mike,
like-
that's Hideo Kojima.
Fucking everyone's not
Hey,
even here. It's like everyone wants to be guest callers and not even fucking.
Alright, there we go.
Hey,
And
Mike.
we're joined by our guest caller tonight, or one of them at least, Mike Maverick. How are you doing, man?
Hey, I'm doing fine. I just made a post on the forums telling how to become a better public figure, and see how Phil gonna react to it.
Yeah, I don't even know if he's gonna react to it.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna get swatted down by I cured my brain before Phil gets a chance, because remember, he's on his staycation.
He knows too much.
Oh yeah. So where does Patreon account going to at the moment? Oh yeah, to fucking donuts and coffee.
Yeah,
That's classic.
and
Yep.
pizza pie.
And hotel rooms.
Oh yeah, hotel rooms. I'm just gonna say this right now. Who the fuck Phil think he is saying that? It's unfucking believable what I just found on his Twitter. Okay, he says that. Okay, before I began, I was like to laugh at his misfortune, saying that he's now blacklisted off of Twitch.
Really? How?
Yeah.
Where did you get that from? How do you know?
He said on his Twitter he says he got blacklisted off of Twitch and YouTube for using IP using too much bandwidth.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, some guy, one of the Twitch admins came in. He's like, "Hey, can you turn your bitrate down? Yeah, it's taking up too much bandwidth or some shit."
And he was like, "No, go bother other people."
And then Phil's like, "Oh, that guy threatened me," and
that's the reason why he went to start streaming on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then YouTube blacklisted him for streaming now.
Yeah, because he was too stubborn to fucking turn his goddamn bitrate down.
Exactly. I mean, what's the point of using too much fucking bit rate? God.
High quality, dude.
1080p,
Quality
60
can-
seconds.
1080p,
Yes.
1080p,
60
60
frames per
frames per second, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah,
And he
we
was trying to stream 1080p on a broken game like Assassin's Creed Unity.
So yeah, he's talking about like legit Patreons of his have an issue with stay caution. Feel free to remove your pledges. Everyone else can shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, keep it classy. Way to become a public figure. You know who has a Patreon account and knows how to use it, and now using that just to upgrade their quality and shit. And you know what? And you know what? This person, I will say congratulations. This person finally got everything upgraded and everything. I can't wait to watch that person's videos. And her name is Erica Sabo. If you know her, she's pretty awesome, man. And that's what a public figure should act like.
That is true. Mike, actually, kind of funny that you mentioned a public figure. Didn't you talk to Michelle Ruff recently? Or not recently, but a while ago. Dude, that's awesome. Kudos to you for that, man. You got to talk to Michelle Ruff herself, the voice of Rita Mordio from Tales of Vesperia.
Tales of Asparagus.
Yeah.
And of course, Yukari Takuba from Persona.
Yeah. That's pretty damn awesome, dude.
Yo, Tales...
I thought I would acknowledge that because I would assume that you would be a guest caller at some point, so I thought it would be a good time to ask that. It's pretty damn awesome, though, man. How was that?
Oh, it was amazing. It was like having a blast. It's like talking to a friend. And you know what? It's just like voice actors. You gotta talk to them as a friend as long as voice actors are not being, have a head stuck up their asses, in a level of DSP level.
Well, how do you think we felt when we talked to Mike Pollock, the voice of Dr. Eggman?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we got a little voice clip, actually, for the end of the podcast that we'll be playing. Because I got him to give the stream a shout-out, and it was pretty damn awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wait a minute. Phil is going to play Monster Hunter 4. Oh, God, no.
Oh, he's going to get bodied.
Oh, God. This is how you don't play Monster Hunter. Can't wait for that.
Yeah, I can't wait for that, too.
But anyways, where are we going to find... I'm sorry if I'm stuttering too much because, oh, my God, it's like the first time in this call.
It's all good, man.
I've been in the call with you guys, but it's been like the first time on the podcast.
This is live. Well, unfortunately, one of our members is having some internet issues, and we're also having some issues with. Yeah, we're also having issues with two other people that were supposed to be guest callers on here, and they're not even there. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in touch with one of them.
Yeah. So,
hey, Mike, weren't you ever on this podcast before?
No, he was not. Surprisingly.
No, I wish I'd become a legitimate member of the podcast since I'm always hanging around with you guys.
Of course, man. Well, you are in the you are in the group itself. Just not. Yeah. I wouldn't say like an actual full-fledged member, but I mean, you're on the podcast now, and you're making a decent impression. You're vocal. You actually probably talked way more than the other guests we've had before.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I remember I remember y'all have another guest named Mega Man NG. I saw the podcast with him, and he's more active too.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. What the hell was I gonna ask too? What are your next what are your next future projects you're gonna be doing?
Well,
obviously you have a YouTube presence, so.
Yeah, I've been holding off on too many projects for so long. I was like, oh God, I need to stop acting like a dark side Phil and start getting my head back in the game because I've been through bullshit after bullshit with most people, but I'm not gonna let that get to me. I'm just gonna say, hey, it's time to start positive. No, not DS positive, okay? And I'm just gonna say, I'm working on what's it called? Going back on the Ace Gamer Show, and also I'm doing this new project called the Weekly Boost. And I also made a new channel called Turnabout Gaming TV, which is going to be my Let's Play channel.
Yeah. So, Mike, what got you out of like watching DSP?
It's been a while. I mean, I've watched most of his gameplays back around 2000, I think 2010, 2009. At some point, I used to like, hey, he's a good gamer and stuff. I was like, oh, he's more realistic. He's hilarious. But at times had changed. He's like being, can I just say, he's being a complete ass towards his fans. Worry about, oh, I need money, I need this, I need that. And, okay, first of all, I like to say this right now, that I know YouTube is not, you don't have to use YouTube for a living or something like that. Just use YouTube for fun of it. If you love to edit, if you love doing, like, editorial stuff, do it for the fun of it.
That's the thing. I always thought YouTube should never be like a chore to do. It should be like, hey, I want to do this to create entertainment for other people. I want to share my ideas out there with other people. That's what YouTube was mainly made for, and like just random videos in general. So
yeah, take me for example. I have a crappy ass 1.8 or 1.6 gigahertz dual core computer. Now, it takes too long to render videos now, because now you're rendering in 720p or 680p. It's like, it was a complete bitch to do that. It's like, man, I wish I need a new computer, but hopefully I'll get it for my birthday. And
best of luck to that, man. You actually have a few questions here. Someone asked, what are some of your favorite DSP detractor videos?
Ooh, let's see, DSP detractor videos. You mean those "This is how you don't play" videos?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, mostly my favorite is okay. I'm gonna say this right now. Okay, it's gonna be a dead giveaway here. It's "This is how you don't play" Metal Gear Solid 1. And
of course you'd laugh.
and of course, what's it called? "This is how you don't play Bayonetta" by Cesspool Queen.
Yes, that I like that. Myself, I really like "This is how you don't play Dark Souls," and I also
that's a good one. Yeah, I had a lot of fun watching that.
Yeah, I also really like, this one's recent, but "This is how you don't play Super Mario World."
Oh yeah, dude, Retribution. He's like rejuvenating the whole series, dude. I like Kill. He edits his videos. It's really good.
Yeah, I thought that was really well done.
Wait! My fault. I thought it's Cesspool. No, it's not Cesspool Queen. It's, I think, Witch Hunter Genie, whatever name, what his person's name is, but the name kind of escapes me. But it was "Just how you don't play Bayonetta." And I was laughing my ass off of how Phil like wandering around like a fucking idiot for 3 minutes on this tutorial trying to find the intro and got lost in the graveyard. Yes.
That was at the beginning of the game too. That's the funny part. Like, how the fuck you screwed that up? I don't get it. It literally tells you where you're supposed to go, because you have to follow the fucking, what's his face? Oh my god, it's so stupid. I also really liked, what is another good "This is how you don't play"? I'm trying to think. Oh my god.
Oh, by the way, Metal Gear Solid 2, "This is how you don't play" Metal Gear Solid 2. How you use rations.
Yeah, that one's a really, I'm saying Metal Gear Solid 3 was my favorite, another favorite, "This is how you don't play." That was really good too.
I'm kind of noticing that this Sunday is going to be the 2-year anniversary of "This is how you don't play," dude.
Yeah.
Wow. Seriously?
Yep.
Yeah.
I just noticed that too.
Just gonna do something special for it, AJ?
No.
Oh.
What?
Why not? This is how you don't play Ground Zeroes.
Wait, what?
I think Carl already did that.
Oh yeah, he did.
He did, yeah, he did.
He can still do Phantom Pain when that comes out.
Next
Dude,
year.
It's gotten to the point that I cannot even watch his stupid videos anymore. I get so. Oh my god, I honestly cannot do it anymore. I don't know how the hell people can still keep watching this shit. Fuck that.
Oh my god, I'm getting like four. I got four reputations up on the forums.
AJ, you could always make basically the best of This Is How You Don't Play Metal Gear Solids. All of them you've done, make a best of in one video.
I actually thought of. Never mind.
Here's one thing I'm glad. I'm glad that Phil didn't touch Neptuna.
Oh, Hyperdimension Neptunia.
Neptunia.
I hope he never touches that shit.
He shouldn't.
He shouldn't. Yeah.
It's bad enough that it's bad enough that he fucking touched Tales of Xillia 1 and 2. Why the and he also touched Symphonia.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna laugh if he starts making fun of Vert's titties. I was like, yeah, you're acting like a 5-year-old who never saw titties before.
He never has.
Dude, you should have seen like what he did when he first saw Mila. Oh god.
Oh, I need to look at that and see how horrible it is.
He was saying like it was terrible. He was also mocking the anime cutscenes and shit too.
Well, those still aren't as bad as Walking Dead season 2. I'm just saying.
Oh god,
you bring that up.
Hey, and guys, if you like Fist of the North Star, I will definitely go to play that once I get some money. Once I'm right now, I'm just working around trying to see if I can get money, trying to save up for a new computer. But my main priority, my main goal is to buy one game for 1 month, and I already bought one game that has Hyperdimensional Neptunia Rebirth 1 because
yes, I've been playing through that.
I already bought it on Steam, but I don't have a working computer at it, and from what I heard that one of my relatives is going to help me get a new computer soon, and if it happens, then I'll easily get it. I'll easily go to play it.
Yeah, I can say that the game looks beautiful in 1080p 60 FPS. That's all I can say. And I'm not shitty. The game actually looks really great. People are saying they're having issues with the game though, apparently in certain. Because I had a friend of mine tweeting at me saying he's having issues getting past one part of the game because it keeps crashing on him.
Wait, what game we're talking about?
Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, he says he can't get past the boss or some shit apparently because the game keeps crashing on him.
That's weird.
Yeah. It is really weird.
I think is it his graphics card?
I don't know. I never asked him. I just asked him to clear his cache because that might be the issue, or play the game in windowed, which, from what I heard on a certain Reddit, that solves the issue. So yeah.
When it comes to Patreon, guys, here's what you gotta do. If anyone donates to you, feel free to don't be afraid to give back to them. Like for instance, a friend of mine did this whole marathon thing called the Neonthon, which is we're trying to donate for the kitties. I donate her $20 so she could donate to Save the Kitties.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I came to the chat and said save the pussies. And no, not I mean the cat, you pervert.
Oh, I remember that now. I actually laughed at that when you did that. I remember Channel giving the same reaction too. I thought that was fucking hilarious. Pretty sure
I say save the God. I see what you did there, old Shagaf, I see what you did there. Yeah, it's supposed to be save the kitty. I was saying save the pussies, not shave the pussies.
Speaking of streams, I guess I'll make this an announcement. Saturday, if all goes well, I will be streaming Link and what is it? Faces of Evil? I think one of them. I'm going to be streaming one of the CDI games. on Saturday. I'm aiming for noon hour. I can't make any promises what specific time it is, but I'm aiming for noon hour. If I can get the CDI emulator to work, I will update you guys when I do figure it out. And it most likely will, if I do get it working, I will be streaming that right away.
Woohoo!
And have fun with
Mind if I make an announcement for my Let's Play?
Go right ahead.
All right. Right now, I already got 2 Let's Plays upload. Actually, 3 Let's Plays upload. Right now, I'm re-uploading Persona 3 FES. I've been holding out for so long with this Persona 3 FES. If I'm holding out, guys, I'm truly sorry. It's just that too much shit been going on, and I'm trying to get everything rearranged. And also, there's another Let's Play I'm trying to work on, and that's what else? Dark Souls, and I'm trying to get through the Dark Souls progress, which means if you guys want me to do a death count, I will add it on to it. Don't worry, I'll be doing a lot of editing towards it, and yes, editing equals effort.
You're actually gonna do effort.
And also the Legend of Korra, and I'm also gonna do a Guilty Gear X2 Reload with Milia Rage.
Nice.
And go ahead.
Oh no! I wasn't gonna say anything. I'll just keep going, and because we're about to sign off soon, so
yeah. If you guys want to check out my Let's Play channel, there's Turnabout Gaming TV. I can give you guys the link if you guys want me to.
Yeah, go right ahead, man.
Go ahead.
And also there's my main channel, which is Turnabout Entertainment or Turnabout ENT.
Alright, well, since you already plugged yourself, I don't think we need to say more. Do you have anything else to say before I go and move on to the other people before we sign off?
Oh, I'd like to say is this, guys. Don't let DSP fuck you over. That's all I gotta say.
Alright. Wise words. Alright.
Yeah, sorry. Guys, sorry about the awkwardness. It's just, man.
That's fine,
no, it's
dude.
all good,
It's
man.
fine,
Fred's kind of having internet issues. Hopefully he can do his sign off before we end it off. But for now, Mr. Nomad, where can we find you? Good answer.
Awesome.
Nomad is gone.
All
You
right.
can find me
I'll
on
take his place.
Xbox On.
I'll take your place.
Xbox, do the sign off.
Alright. Miles, where can we find you, dude?
You can find me on my primary Twitter now, Miles S Reset, and you can also find me obviously on Shouldn't Be Gaming, and you can find me on Miles SBG. There is something really secretive that is possibly going to happen tomorrow regarding a Let's Endure. I'm not going to go into many details, but if it happens, then it's not going to be released to the public just yet because it's so secretive that I'm going to make it a charity donation goal.
Whoa. It's Let's Endure 2 gallons of milk, isn't it?
No, it's actually, I'm going to tell people what it is, but we have a special guest, so I'm not going to announce the name
Whoa.
of. Hopefully. So we're basically going to be doing Kingdom Hearts 2.5.
Woo.
So
yes,
You poor damn fool.
yeah, and
you
I'm hoping
lucky bastard.
I'm hoping the guest gets back to me in time because I messaged him earlier this week. We talked for a bit, and he said he might have time tomorrow. So who knows?
Yeah, it's really weird. I thought I would speak out about that. Our 2 other guests, unfortunately, went AFK. I don't know where they went, but they did. They were supposed to be on here. I don't know from what Fred said. But unfortunately, they weren't here in time, so we just decided that we'll just end this off because also everyone else are having internet issues and we're having some technical difficulties, so I figured I would end this off on a good note regardless.
Yeah.
So yeah, I apologize for any inconvenience. I don't want to make this awkward in any way. Also,
sorry about that. I'm the one making it awkward.
No. It's fine, Mike. It's fine. Anyway, I still haven't finished off the sign-offs here. Superior, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter, Badass Artist 100. You can find me on YouTube, The Superior Artist 10,000. and I will give everyone updates on the Panda Lee drawing and the Mustafa animation.
Oh, I can't wait.
And by the way, Mughal, someone's shooting on you on Twitter.
Oh?
I won't say who it is.
Someone's shooting on me on Twitter.
Yep.
Well, a better question is, when are they not shooting on you on Twitter?
Good point.
They're usually snowing on him on Twitter.
Oh!
Oh, it's fucking Kamasubu. Nobody gives a fuck about him.
Oh!
Mughal shots
Anyway.
Well,
fired.
that's it. That's the end of that one, folks.
Oh, Fred, there you are.
Oh, I've been here. I've just been trying to fix everything, unfortunately.
Yeah. Mr. God of This Is How You Don't Play, where can we find you?
Find me on YouTube /Evilagent2010, whatever. Same shit on Twitch. And I'll be back on streaming whenever I can. Streaming with the viewers, online co-op and shit.
Alright. The man on the moon himself. Where can we find you?
You can find me at youtube.com/Mr. Moonman and twitter.com/Mr. Moonman SOK.
Awesome. Alright, Fred, my co-host, the big cheese of the SOK.
Well, the big cheese. I hope Miles doesn't eat me. Obviously, you can find me on Twitter at TIHYDP, the acronym for This Is How You Don't Play. You can also find me on YouTube, users/itsFredFux, or you can just search for the term Fred Fux. You'll find me right away. And that about does it for me.
And you can find me under MoogleMaster102 on YouTube, and you can find me on Twitter at MoogleSenpai, and you can also find my Twitch under MoogleMaster102. And once again, we appreciate you guys coming on by, and
Yes.
don't forget to check out the water charity and help support that. We appreciate that regardless. And stay tuned for Saturday, where if I do get the emulator to work, I'm going to be streaming the Zelda CDI games.
Nice. And I definitely just want to take a quick opportunity to apologize for the technical issues tonight. It was very rare. I'm going to, sort of figure out what happened. I'm going to investigate a little bit. It might be related to the snowstorm. It might be something technical on my side. I haven't restarted my router in a little while. So I'm going to try to figure out what this was. I'm going to hammer it down. I will get it figured out. This is the first time this has happened in 18 podcasts, plus emergency broadcast, plus SOK plays, all that other stuff. So very rare occurrence, but all the same, definitely apologize for that. We did try our best to get that up and running again, but you gotta throw in the towel at some point. We've been live for about 2.5 hours, so we figure instead of dragging it on longer with all the tech issues, we just ended off on a good note. Special thank you to our call-in guest, Mr. Mike. Special thank you to everyone who's tuned in tonight, and as always, we love you. Go fuck yourselves. And a special word.
A special word.
A special word from Dr. Eggman.
All right, let me play that.
Well, I could do something somewhat generic.
Okay.
Something along the lines of, "Hi there, it's Dr. Eggman. Thanks for watching the stream at this hour. Go to sleep."